I can send you some crayons if you want, Darren.
Oh, I'm a terrible artist. Absolutely horrible artist. Not without trying. Don't be wrong. I tried a lot. And like all of us old folks from 1980 playing D&D, I painted a crap ton of figurines.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bet.
same here.
And
Yeah.
what thing that just bugs me is I could, I don't know how many thousands of hours of painting that I did and reading books about it because, back then there was no internet.
Right?
Reading books about it, how to make it better, and some kid comes along who's got artistic talent, paints his first figurine twice as good as anything I've ever painted.
Totally blows you away. I
It
know.
just totally
I,
blows me away, and I just like, yeah.
I
Hey,
remember
And
I
those,
got like a
those
Raceland mini once, and like I started painting it like Sunday morning. It was like 11 p.m. when I finished. I was so proud of myself, and it basically looked like crap compared to everything else.
yeah. And back then the figurines were all made of like lead, I
Yep,
think, right?
Raul Partha, that was mine, Raul, and
Yeah.
you repainted it so many times, eventually they all look like Jubilex. Just
That's awesome.
okay.
Yep.
Where we last left off.
I just got one more memory. Remember when they were
Okay.
lead and you can write with them?
Yes, actually, yes, I do.
Dual
And you could
purpose.
bend them, and they made
Yeah.
these stupid things with a sword, that's stuck outwards. And you're like, well, that won't last because it's
And you get free
vegetable.
cancer with it.
Oh, free
Yeah, you
Exactly.
chew on the pieces that fell off.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it's good, good.
All
Okay,
right, we're with
where we
Harshnag.
last
Is that
left
his
off
name?
is Harshnag. Yeah, the friendly frost giant, who's not allowed in Waterdeep anymore, but for reasons he doesn't want to discuss. He said that he wants to go to the Eye of the Allfather. If you just stealing some words from the friendly giant, look up, way up. Oh wait, I'm the only Canadian here. None of you know who the friendly giant is. Anyway, Eye of the Allfather is
Jolly
at
Green
the.
Giant? Is that?
No, it isn't. No. No.
So I think if we can't go in Waterdeep, we can't use the teleporter.
Correct.
But if we could get in there, we could teleport all the way up to Mirabar.
Correct.
Well, just looking at the walls and looking at the frost giant and looking at the guards, what's the chance we could break in, run to the teleporter, and use it before we got killed?
Well, I think we're allowed in. Harshnag just can't come in.
Oh yeah, I know, but we need him in to come in, don't we?
Could we just say, hey, we'll meet you there?
Well, that's going to take him like a month. We'll be
Well,
up there.
technically, you don't know where it is. I mean, yes, it's
Oh,
on the little map there, and he can even point it out on the map. But you're going to be wandering through the spine of the world trying to find a pass to get to where you think it is in that one hex of 24 miles.
Yeah, but I'm saying we could get to Mirabar like instantly through the teleporter. But I'm okay to walk if we want to walk. I can't remember what kind of accent Curie has. So
Or if one of you actually had any sort of charisma skills, which I think all of you dump statted it along with your strength.
No, Curie is
no. Nil is the warlock. She has high
okay.
charisma.
Okay.
Curie is the
High
face.
charisma. Maybe skill points in you might be able to convince them to let the giant in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Curie, you want to give it a shot? I will aid you. I will help you with your
Kiri?
persuasion.
Doesn't Kiri have like an 8 charisma?
He has an 18 charisma. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of your Monday night character, or that's just Billy.
And unfortunately, she doesn't have proficiency in persuasion. She's got intimidation and expertise in deception. But
I have +7 in my persuasion if you want.
all right, then I'll aid.
Okay, other than the roll, because I like to point out that I actually do require some role playing, and not just I try to persuade the person. Give me a good reason why you think Harshnag should be let in.
We would tell the guards that there obviously are giant attacks. It's probably at least what word has spread. Giants are attacking. Harshnag is obviously an ally, as they already know, and he has a plan to go see a contact who might be able to help and give us more insight, but it's a far away. And so we would also convince whoever is guarding the Harper portal circle thing about this as well, and say, hey, just for this once, can we use it with Harshnag? Can we bring Harshnag with us to teleport to Mirror to save time?
Wait. Harper Circle? Can you tell me more about that?
Didn't you say the teleportation circles are owned by the Harpers that we just joined?
Are you not talking to a guard right now about this?
No, I told you
Yes.
I would make the explanation to the guards and the Harper people at the circle.
Oh, I thought you're telling the people at the gate that, hey, we need to go to this Harper secret circle,
No,
and I'll show you where it is.
No.
And I'm going to use give him bardic inspiration.
Yeah, all right. It's going to be a tough sell, but go ahead.
All right.
I thought you had aid. All right, whatever.
I'm not
Bardic
proficient.
inspiration, is it a D8 or D6?
It's a D8. Yeah. I
Okay,
have
so
a plus
28.
5
Yeah,
in
no, you have to be
persuasion, but I'm
trained
not.
to be able to aid.
Yeah.
Okay, so 28. They go, well, we'll let you in, but Harshnag, you got to be careful about the gray hands. You know, they don't go anywhere near the Blackstaff's tower, okay? Well, it's not like I can hide. And then he looks towards you. Can you guys maybe shrink me down or something?
That's not something I got. Sorry.
No, I don't have that.
You don't? You don't have
But
any
don't
way of
worry, I
getting
can
him
get
inside the Waterdeep?
other than walking, I don't think so.
No. Warlock, genie.
Right. That's I can't have other people in my vessel until 10th level.
Oh, okay. All right then. So we'll see how well you guys do. Tracking through Waterdeep. Of course, Harshnag doesn't turn any heads or nothing like that.
I do have Mask of Many Faces, so if you guys think I should turn myself into someone else, I can do that.
Turn Harshnag into another giant, so people will instantly think he's hostile.
Right.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, you're gonna have to take another persuasion skill as word, is rather quick, especially since they just had a cloud giant castle come along, and there's been giant, talks and so on. So having Harshnag walk down the main street of Waterdeep is causing a lot of looky-loos. So without any way of hiding him, the Grey Hands are coming by and be like, "Hey, Harshnag, you know you're not supposed to be in the city."
Hey, we're on an important mission, specifically ordered by the Blackstaff and Lady Silverhair, I think her name was. He's important to make sure we're not attacked anymore. We need to get to this building in this particular part of town, and talk to the part of town that the teleport circle is in. Please let us pass. We've
I,
got him bound, and he can't escape.
Silverhair, sweet. Blackstaff, Grey Hands are members of the Blackstaff. Blackstaff is actually the leader of the Grey Hands. And you came from the circle, so you should know more description of that circle. So I'll give you a persuasion check, but no advantage or nothing.
Okay, I can't do deception instead. I was trying to use deception, but okay.
Okay, sure. Deception.
I'm much better at that.
I can aid if you wanted me to, but
Well, no, I don't think you role played that very well. So
okay.
luckily, this dice are in his favor, so they
Wow.
let you go. So you get to the circle. Luckily, I don't know if you guys remember, but the circle is actually outside, which is helpful. And they get you to where are you going?
Mirabar. And I also relay everything I heard from the while we were on the Cloud Giant Castle, and they were talking to the I can't remember this woman's name. What was her name? Laurel, I think. Well, they were talking to Laurel about the dragon ruins and the giants searching for them. I relayed all that to our Harper allies, so the Harpers are aware of that.
By the way, her it's Lady Laurel Silverhand.
Yeah. So I said silver hair, didn't I?
Yeah.
Said the silver hair lady.
Okay. You know that old chick that runs the place?
That's right. Crazy old kook.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you get to the Mira Bar, the circle, and it's in a stable house loft, which can be hidden under hay. Unfortunately, when a giant all of a sudden arrives, luckily though, the shield dwarf made it aside. The Harpers do communicate before. Hey, got a big one coming in. So they actually get Harshnag to kind of sit cross-legged on the circle. So when he comes into the stable loft, he's not, he's not crushing through the ceiling. Though the weight of him and the rest of you is starting to bend the boards a little bit, and there's some horses in there that look rather nervous.
Yeah, we exit as soon as we arrive.
Yeah,
so we don't,
well, the guy there,
barn.
Zaspar, he says, "Oh, you got to be careful, right? Now, Mirabar would be really upset if they knew that we had a circle here, right? They're all about security and stuff. So, do you got a way to sneak the big fella out?"
No, do you?
Do I? Uh,
And we did a great service for Mirabar. They owe us, so I think we'll be okay. We can, if we get any guards, we'll tell them it's another bounty we're bringing.
I will use this guy's self to look like a guard.
well, that's like a dwarf guard.
Like a Mirabar guard that
Right.
because we turned in the bounty right here, so I know
Yeah.
what the guards look like.
All right. So he takes out a divination potion, which gets Harshnag down to large for an hour.
Perfect.
All right. You might need a little extra. That's the best I can do. You guys got anything?
No, that'll be fine. We got it from here.
Right, you sure? You know what? You know what? I don't know what you're going to be able to do to get him past. So I mean, I can't think of anything. Well, unless you had a wheelbarrow and a Holocaust cloak.
I have a spell of invisibility.
That lasts an hour, right?
Well,
I'll have to check.
It lasts an hour. It's concentration up to an hour. Unless it's greater invisibility. Then it's a minute and it won't help you.
No, it's greater invisibility. Then
Then it's a minute and won't help you.
Can we run through the city in a minute?
In a minute. No.
Can he run through the city in a minute?
it's like
No.
thum,
Yeah.
thum.
But large is help better than huge right now. But maybe you guys can think of another plan to help this large frost giant go through Mirabar. And it's not necessarily, again, they don't like the idea, they would hate the idea of Harper agents having a back door to teleport into Mirabar, right? That's the part that they really don't like. So think of a plan that might explain him or how he got there all of a sudden, how he wasn't past the gate, or unless you want to.
Let's say he's a baby giant, and I guess we would have came in through the gate, right? You want me to go buy a covered wagon or something, and we can stick him in that and haul him out of the city before he turns back into a giant? That might be cutting it kind of close.
Divination lasts an hour.
Yeah, but I gotta go out, find a wagon, buy it, bring it here.
All right. Well, actually, Zaspar says, give me 10 minutes. I can get a covered wagon and put him in. But you're still going to have to be able to talk to the guards as you go through. You know, why you're there and why you have the wagon and find some way to make sure that they don't search it.
Okay.
What is this? Puzzles and plan. Just roll initiative.
Yes, let's take on the entire town of Mirabar.
Yeah. I have.
I can cast
nothing.
Skywrite.
which I saw, and I thought that is the most useless spell I've ever seen, and you have
It
it.
is.
That's
I've
amazing.
taken that spell before. It's a great
It's
spell.
not a great spell.
You can write Skywrite. Hey everybody, look up here for 5 minutes.
I'm just impressed you have it.
After watching Vox Machina, I was like, oh, she sent a signal saying that, okay, you know what, we could probably use that in certain cases. So if I need to make something mystical, right, and I can
Right?
spell a message in the sky to say, you know, next giant is friend, right, or something like that.
What?
Was it? They're not prejudiced against giants. It's more like they don't want to know that we don't want people to know we're using the circle, right?
I mean, what do other people say when they like come this way? Do they just walk out the barn? Do they stay a night, or I
Because
guess?
we could do the Chewbacca thing, right, and pretend he's a prisoner.
The issue is, again, Mirabar
Yeah,
would
it's the
hate to
hard place.
know that there's a backdoor teleporter
Yeah.
into Mirabar. And I only say that because the giant is kind of a big sore thumb, right? A lot of people will notice the giant and ask questions.
Right. Where did he come from?
Exactly. So it's
Well,
not
let's
that they're
wait.
prejudiced against giants. Well, they might be.
Well, let's wait till night to start with, so there's fewer people on the street. I don't got any good spells to like get a giant out here quickly. But if we run into guards, I got plenty of spells to work on them.
What does he look
If
like?
you wait till night, that means the wagon and the diminution potion is useless now.
Right.
Diminution
What
potion will-
does he look like?
What does the frost giant look like?
Yeah.
Miniature
He's not gonna look
frost.
like anything like me.
I'll post another picture of him. Let's see. Here we go.
That's not
Okay,
so bad.
so
Okay, I got an idea. I got an
okay.
idea.
You first.
All right. So when I rage, I turn into a large creature. We could fake a fight on the street. I could rage, go large, like pretend to get knocked out. You can drag me in somewhere, and then we'll drag out the real giant when I derage, and at least people will think he is me. I don't know. That's all I got.
So that's not bad, actually. I kind of like it. My idea is we're a mirror bar. Why don't we buy a potion of invisibility and give it to him, and then we can walk out.
That actually makes a lot of good sense.
That does.
Why don't we do that?
Good, because Zaspar was going to have a fit on that one because he's like, aren't you supposed to not have attention to yourselves? So we start a fight, see?
That's right.
Well, it's a fake fight.
Yeah, it's very subtle. It's a subtle fight.
Well, no, I tell him we'll dress ourselves like Zentarum agents before we start it.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Shogo like potion idea.
Okay, well, he doesn't. The Harper agent, oddly enough, does not have a potion of invisibility available. He says, I know that's embarrassing for Harper not to, but he had a shrinking potion. But he knows where you could purchase one.
Great.
So
Okay.
a potion of invisibility does cost 180.
Cool. 180 divided by 4 is
I got it. I'll just get it.
45 gold.
Yeah, I just got the whole 180. I just took it off my character sheet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a good enough plan to get you guys out of the place.
And if it's okay, I'm gonna buy one for myself too.
So
this
divination
is
to
why-
make him. Yeah, that's fine. A divination potion to make him smaller to fit in the wagon, and then cast invisibility on him to be able to, even if they do look in the wagon, they don't see anything unless they start poking around and wondering why there's a big nothing there.
See, Darren, this is why druids.
This is why
Druids could fix all this. We would have teleport via plants. We could turn them into an animal.
That's right.
They solve all the issues.
All the issues. Druid for everything.
That's right.
That's why a monk fixes nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do get out of Mirabar, and then you're going to be headed to the Eye of the Allfather. So he is going to take you through there. It's going to take you 5 days to get to a. No, it's going to be. Oh, let me start it again because it's actually difficult terrain. So this is for 8. I'm going to say 10 days to the mountains. And then, when you're almost there, it's an ambush.
All right, I'm gonna long rest my character
Of
before we
course.
get ambushed.
Alberic isn't there, so I'll remove him.
Harshnag Hive will protect you.
Okay, right. So you guys are in a canyon. These people are up 30 feet. Actually, they should have cover on them. I apologize. I should put cover on them on the ledge from where they start with. So there's some goblins and some stone gargoyles. This here, of course, is a frozen waterfall and river. Oh, Harshnag. Such a terrible initiative.
Battle has begun.
You guys still have your Yeti cloaks, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I've made it so you guys can apply your own healing, damage, and temporary hit points now. You can never double dip, so if I click it and you click it, it won't stack, kind of thing. So that way, if you don't feel comfortable about applying your own damage, I'm gonna eventually anyway. So when you get your temporary hit points pop up, you can apply it yourself.
Okay.
It should be a checkbox in the chat log.
Yeah, both Billy and Tommy have seen it before.
Does the refresh button just what does that do? Does it re-roll? Is that what that does? I never clicked it on Monday.
Refresh button? I don't even know.
Yeah, if you look at it, there's a check button and then
that's an
refresh
undo.
button. Oh,
so
it's
if
undo.
you apply and then didn't do it properly, then click undo. So if you click the apply,
Gotcha.
that means it applies the temporary hit points to you. That way I don't have to keep track of that type of stuff. You guys could be applying it to yourself.
Nice.
For
Okay.
example, right now, Tom, you would have to click in the chat the apply button to apply that temporary hit points to yourself. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. How steep is this ledge here?
Let's see, canyon size of 30 feet tall, covered in slick ice. So without climbing equipment, it would be probably a difficult athletics check, and you would need to do it for every 10 feet you climb.
Right.
Unless you have a climb speed, then you're fine.
That I do not have.
But you have a good athletics, right?
Probably not that great. I'm not good on my feet on ice. I don't know. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try to go up 30 feet there.
So 30 feet will require 60 feet of move and 3 successful athletic checks.
All right, here goes.
One success.
Yes. I think that's so high it should count as 2.
Uh-huh. And you fall from 20 feet and take 8 damage. Oh, wait,
All
no.
right.
You only miss by 4. I'm sorry. I apologize. You don't fall.
Oh.
You just don't get any higher, so you wasted
Ah. Okay.
20 more moves. So you've done 30 move, and you're still only 10
Okay.
feet up high.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going.
So now you're up 20 feet.
Okay.
I don't know how much more move you have left,
Oh,
but
that was. I have 40 movement, so I'm dashing as well.
dashing. So 80, 60. So you have, out of 80 feet, you can get to the top. Oops.
All right.
I just screwed up on their height.
I'll switch it to. Okay. Yep. And then I guess that's basically ending my turn.
You are next.
Ooh, temporary hit points. And then I just hit the checkbox. Is that
Hit
it?
the checkbox to apply. There you go.
Excellent.
All right, let's see. Here, target myself. Cool.
Warlocks can fly now?
Genies can. Very graceful. All right, I'm gonna go for this goblin down here. I assume there'd be no cover.
There's no more cover. I'll remove the cover.
All right. I got Eldritch Blast.
Huh?
And we'll do the one on the bottom right.
I'll remove the cover.
And I believe it's still just 2 beams. Cool. That's it.
It is your turn.
All right. This one doesn't have, and you can apply your own thing. This one doesn't have any cover on it right now. Well, from you, but not that it matters. He's going to step forward, and he stabs you with his scimitar. You can apply the damage as well. And the reason why I do want players to apply the damage, by the way, is just so you are confirming that you're taking damage without doing, well, I'm going to do a bullshit reaction that takes half damage and gives me a extra Eldritch Blast or some bullshit, right?
No problem. Is there a checkbox, or should I just
It's
do it
just-
off the card? Apply damage.
Apply damage, yeah. That's
Okay. To go.
And then I will only pause the game for a short. I'm just trying to teach you guys this. But
Yeah.
I will only pause for a bit. If I don't see the damage, I will do this and give you the damage.
Yeah, I had myself targeted. I
Yeah,
right-clicked.
you
It
took
did
it
apply
actually.
damage.
You did, because you only have one
Oh, okay.
temporary hit point now. So
Yeah. Oh, I
that's,
thought you did that because I tried it a couple
maybe.
times and it
Who
didn't
knows?
stick.
It is your
Okay,
turn.
we'll find out next time.
He is going to move to here. And shoot. Oh, he doesn't have a bow. That's right.
Is there goblins without a short bow?
Yeah, because these are a different type of goblins.
Without a bow, do they just throw, like, snowballs?
Move by here to be able to hide behind the. Then he's going to do a nimble escape to do a hide action. That is a success.
It's your turn.
Stab. Oh right, they had a. I forgot they had an actual ice knives. Ugh. I made these really cool goblins, and I now completely forgot how to use them. I am so smart. SMRT. Let me try this again. There we go.
See, look what you missed out on almost.
Oh.
All right. Does that count as hitting me with an attack roll, Darren? I don't think it does.
It does.
Because I think you shot. It does?
It does
Alright,
not. No, I just didn't. I just don't interrupt.
Okay.
It does not.
Okay.
It was an attack roll against Hawk Shadow,
Yep.
but that's it. All right.
That's what I figured.
And that's that creature.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
You want to put some cover on Istat?
His stab. Cover. Got it.
Bardic Inspiration on Shogo.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
Oh, come on. What'd I do? What did I do to screw this up? Look what happens when I... oh, I never gave it damage. That was stupid. This is supposed to be a 15-foot cone. So, cone, feet, 15. And it's supposed to be... saving throw. Yeah, okay. Now I should be able to use it. Nope. Why? Constitution. Sorry, I made these creatures and now apparently I'm not very good at it. Range. Target is 15-foot cone. Yes.
It's okay. We're also running at 80% capacity
There we go.
without Ed.
I'm gonna pass on the Bardic Inspiration.
Succeeds. Alright, so it threw cold at you and did the...
It's your turn.
Blinded, yikes.
Is going to fly down to 5 feet. And I'm going to have to adjust this one too, because I'm stupid. Target, cone, feet, 15, close. There we go. Worked as intended.
It is your
That
turn.
would not have hit me, right?
Why wouldn't it? Oh, because you're 30 feet up in the air. Got it.
Correct.
Forgot about that, to be honest. Alright, harsh nag. Gargoyle, hey?
Oof.
Oh.
That was not correct. So let me fix
Oh.
this again.
Darn. That was
I
impressive.
don't like it.
I don't know why it's rolling versatile damage on it in addition, which is not supposed to. It's only supposed to do that versatile damage against humans. It's like a human bane axe. So it should have only done 24, and it is magical, so it will bypass its resistance. So 24. Okay, let's try that again. That's terrible. And you can make a con save at the end of each of your turns to get rid of the blinds.
Okay. I'm gonna equip my mace and swing it where I thought he was, which was.
Okay,
right
I'll have to
there.
do it for you if that's okay.
Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah. Take that.
So it's a con save at the end of your turn to get rid of the blindness.
Yeah, I'm gonna rabbit hop up 15 feet,
Straight up in the air?
straight up in the air.
Okay. Then you're gonna fall down, right? That's how gravity works?
No, I have steps of might, so I'm flying.
That's weird.
The first
Okay.
round.
I'm assuming it's a resource that you have to use.
I did it the first round. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Is it dark? Is it nighttime right now?
No, it is not.
No, but I'm in Twilight because I have the Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh. Oh, I didn't think about
Ah.
combining that together. Okay. Well, I did not know about that mechanic. That's a good way to use it.
Twilight.
And then I'll fly up 5 more feet, and then I'll do a con save.
That is a fail.
Oh, and then
Bonus action rage. I'm probably not going to really do this very often unless it matters. Changing the size. Reckless attack. Use magical inspiration. For cost of. Can I have or is there a way for me to add myself, the Great Weapon Master, to my effects tab? Just keep there, thank
So
you.
I put it on, and then you should
Yeah.
be able to.
Yeah,
Every
what
time you level up, it's going to.
Ah, it
erase
drops up. Okay, got it. It's on right now? Cool. Alright, so we'll give it a shot. Okay, and I believe that ends turn.
You are next. It is your turn.
Does Shoko have a 10-foot reach?
Yeah. Here's a glaive.
Okay, then he can move back without provoking attack of opportunity to be able to use the spell. Or throw his ice knives.
Yes, danger sense.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
I'm an inspiration in that.
Okay.
What is it, a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom save, yep.
Damn.
Still fail.
You are next.
So it's 60 feet to climb, movement to climb up this, right? Up
Up
any
the
of
wall,
this?
yep. The waterfall might be a little different. No, actually,
Okay,
no,
how much?
No, never mind. You can't climb the waterfall. That's what it says. The waterfall is not solid. It's just cold. So it is 60 feet of movement and 3 athletics checks.
Tired of waiting for someone to hit me. All right, I think that breaks his concentration.
Does
I
it?
think incapacitated is part of
Incapacitated
the.
it
I believe
does,
it's
yes.
part of the paralyzed condition.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. That was cool.
All right, cunning action dash to start climbing this thing. Can I do that,
Okay.
Darren?
Sure. Athletics
So-
check for the first 10 feet.
So I got 50 feet of move left when I do this.
Okay, that is success for 10 feet, which took you 20 move.
Okay, so now I got 30 move left. So I'm going to roll it again for the next 10.
Okay. That is a fail, but you're not enough to fall, so you just wasted 20 move.
Okay, so 20, 40, 60. So I got, can I move in a 5-foot increment or not?
No.
Okay, then I'm done. And I'm 10 feet up. All right.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
And just keep hitting apply, right?
Yep.
And I didn't get a pop-up to apply the damage to me.
Why did I take 22 damage from something? Is there a reason? Okay, cool. I'll undo it. I already applied the damage to you. Don't worry about it. Like, I wait
It's
for a
your
few
turn.
seconds, and if you don't apply it,
Yeah.
I just apply it.
Okay. I didn't get a pop-up though.
Okay. It's not really a pop-up. It's in chat window, right? It's in the chat window, so it's
Yeah,
not
it's
a
not
pop-up.
in the. It's not in the. It's
Oh,
not
I-
in the. I didn't get any.
Shogo hit him for 22 damage. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, for what? How?
With his Great Weapon Master, Elemental Glaive, that was like his last turn. Did it apply
Now
twice?
it did it?
No idea. That's where 22 came from.
Okay, because it just came up like oddly enough. All right, I'll apply it. It's just kind of weird that it came
Yeah,
that
maybe-
much later,
Yeah.
unless your computer's really slowing down.
Nope.
Okay. He picks up a rock and throws it.
See, it didn't even matter.
I'm not even gonna say I take the dodge action because I can't see. Well, I'll take the dodge action just in case I can see
Okay.
at the end of the turn and all. Do my con save.
Not enough.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Nope. Very terrible. Alright. Enough of that then. Oh, does not have an item? Why is it not going through? There's a macro thing going on. I don't know if you can see mine, but... Oh. Oh, I wonder if level up removed items?
No, did not remove items.
Or abilities? I had a whole arm. Oh, let's do this one for now, it's fine.
If you created your own ability and did not
Yeah.
tell it to not overwrite, it will overwrite.
And
right?
then...
So in your
yeah.
ability, if you're editing it, and you'll see a D&D Beyond tab, and it's red. You click in that, and you tell it to, ignore the item when importing the character, and also ignore when replacing effects from those from Chris's pre-made module.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
if you don't have that checked off, it will overwrite it every time you level.
Okay, so that 5 is the elemental piece of the attack. So it's 13 damage total.
What type of damage
Acid.
is that? Acid?
Acid.
Okay.
And then I'll fix this thing.
Can you fix it in between turns?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. End turn. Yes.
It will be your turn next.
I thought I clicked end.
Is there a pop-up for you, Tommy? Is that why it's paused, or?
I clicked the pop-up for the Genie's Wrath, and nothing came up. So I'm going to go to the spell, do the damage. Eldritch Blast thing. Damage with Genie's Wrath.
Maybe you want to refresh?
I will refresh. Yep.
Because the visual effect of the twilight is sometimes kind of eats up a lot of memory. It looks cool, but sometimes slows it down. But the map is so simple, it shouldn't, damn it. I mean, it's a drawing.
Right. All right.
It's not even very
back
big.
in. Target. Spellbook. Eldritch Blast. Damage. Oh, now I got an actual manual pop-up, so... normal.
Okay, so it's 10 points.
Yep. And Genie's Wrath. 3 more.
It's your turn.
He's going to go behind and use his bonus action, nimble escape, to do a hide action, which he failed. So he's not hidden.
It's your turn.
This guy is held. It'll auto do the save at the end of his turn.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
All right. So I'm gonna use cunning action dash. And so here's the first 10 foot, the first 20 move.
That is a success. You go up another 10 feet. It took 20
Okay,
moves.
and here's the next 10 feet, 20 move.
That is a fail, but not enough for you to fall. So you've wasted 20 feet.
Okay, so here's the last 20 move I have.
That is a success. You've gotten to the top.
All right, I'm gonna move myself over here, kind of,
Yep.
if that's okay.
Yep.
All right.
That guy shouldn't have cover.
Would a 15 have hit him without cover?
Yep.
Okay, then I am going to roll damage.
Okay, so 5 damage.
And he's paralyzed, so does that do automatic crit? It's only on a...
If you're
on
within
a-
5 feet.
It's melee.
Yep, alright. But I was with advantage, so I do get sneak attack. Which I thought it would just damage him. I
It wouldn't.
guess it's not.
Nope.
So 5
That's your
damage
5.
for the sneak attack.
It is your turn.
Alright, well, he's got no one to kill. So he is going to start climbing up this place. Look what his athletics is. 20.
This is like-
is 10 feet.
This is like a stare for him.
Well, no, I mean, he's 15. And then 20, and then up to... And he falls.
Oh no.
20 feet. Goes prone. Gets embarrassed. Takes 5 damage, which doesn't even go through his temporary hit points. Okay.
Alright. Go over here.
Eleven con is not enough. He wouldn't have cover. And you kill all the goblins. The end.
I go ahead and cast Skywrite, and I say, "Beware of stupid goblins."
Nice.
I'll see if there's anything interesting on the bodies. the goblins and the-
Sort of. Here, I'll turn them into item piles. Let's... Don't think
Ooh,
the goggles.
snowshoes.
Exactly, snowshoes.
Yeah, it's worth it.
This, of course, was not written into the adventure. This is my own shit. Gargoyles don't have anything.
All right, let's keep going, guys.
All right, keep going.
Is this the same day or a different day?
Same day. It's just an hour later. So when you guys are approaching the place, I'll show a picture of it. Looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can find it. So yeah, it's like I have a description.
It's like a gazebo, but cold.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's a natch. It's also quite large, but that's what it looks like.
Aren't you glad you got these snowshoes now? And this nice Yeti cloak.
Yeah.
So you approach, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Oh, I'm disappointed though. The snowshoes are identified as loot and not equipment, so I can't equip them. But I'll change that.
Okay, so I'm going to put you guys on the board. Oh, not Alberic. He's not here. Again, there's no walls for this map because of how big it is. I didn't want to unnecessarily slow down the game because of how big it is, so I just hid the things that that you can't be able to see. And there's no secret doors, nothing, so you don't have to really worry about that. But as you're approaching, you do see there is a couple of locals, I guess, maybe, and a little baby dragon, and they yell something that you don't understand to the dragon, and the dragon looks like it's going to take off. Yes, I know you can see the big T there. It's the way it was written. I could go on and on about how annoyed I am with the map making of this campaign, but this is one of the reasons why they're just plain stupid.
Or the big ass for the secret door.
Oh, no, that's actually steel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a steel door. So there are no secret doors in this place. So you don't have to really, you're not going to be chipped.
Battle has begun.
So they look like
they look defensive. Like they have their axes up and they look like they're, going to defend the place, and they yelled something at the little baby dragon.
Okay. I don't know if I want to. I mean, they're far away. I'm just gonna move up 30, 40. I guess my movement, and I'll just speak in giant. Hail, we come in peace.
Hail, we
It is
come in
your
peace.
turn.
Okay, that's your action. You can go ahead and do a shitty persuasion check.
All right.
That sounded very convincing. What are you talking about? There's a lot of heart behind that.
Okay, they don't speak in giant, so they have no understanding of what you said.
Ah, all right.
They were just kind of go by your tone, but they still look rather defensive. Okay, so this guy here is going to move up to here, and he is going to ready an action. He's readying his great axe.
It's your turn.
And this person does the same thing.
Okay. I see that dragon, so I am going to bonus action dash to get as close to that dragon as I can. And I'm going to yell out in Draconic, "Wait, don't leave! Don't leave! I'm here to save you from these people! Just stay!"
Okay, it's not written in the script, but I'm amused by that. Go ahead and make a persuasion check. Because you're heartfelt. You actually believe. All right, you're going to cause that dragon some pause.
I'll just take the dodge action and then my turn.
Dodge. Okay.
It will be your turn next.
I am going to ready Eldritch Blast at whoever attacks anyone in my party.
Okay.
Physically. not verbally. So if they yell insults at
It's your
Kiri,
turn.
that's fine.
Okay, Screech is actually a little confused about Kiri talking about saving and so on, and so it's kind of incapacitated for this round.
It's your turn.
Harshnag goes, "What are we doing?"
We're waiting to see if they're going to attack or if they're willing to parlay.
You are next.
Fuck it.
You can
I'm
also
gonna-
just go and if you want
I
to
was
dodge
gonna-
tank, you can do that too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action rage. I'll just like charge them, and I'll stay a little bit out of their reach. Do they have any ready to action that hits me?
Well, no, they don't have reach, so you go
Okay.
crazy.
All right. I shall. And that ends my turn.
It is your turn.
He steps forward. He is going to reckless attack. I don't have the reckless apparently, so let's apply that. Is it going to apply the advantage? Let's find out. It does. Well, who knows, because you're also attacking recklessly, so we'll never know.
It's your turn.
And then I go. Right?
Get going, dragon! Why are you going?
My ready action to attack
Oh,
whoever
right,
attacked the
right. Okay, go ahead. You get all your Eldritch Blasts. Somebody pointed out.
Yep.
Raping
Oh,
rules.
for a readied?
Yeah, it's terrible, but this guy goes up and kicks the dragon to get him going.
That's rude.
So it is a ability check as he kicks. He kicks the dragon successfully, and the dragon takes a point of damage. Billy, he kicked a dragon.
Yeah, I'm running towards him. I'm gonna bonus action
So
that
I'm losing.
and get over there next to him, and I'm gonna speak in Draconic and cast suggestion on the dragon. Just wait there. Don't move. You'll be okay.
Oh, nice.
That's less than the three of us.
You are next. It's your turn.
He does as he's
It
told.
is your turn.
Harshnag goes along, grabs a boulder as he's running up, and chucks it at this guy. And he is just embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed. So far, he's done nothing to show his worth.
It will be
He's
your
guided us
turn
here.
next.
He has guided us. He could give tours.
I'll just use my ability to throw it, which returns right back to my hand. Oh,
Wow.
that's pretty sad.
Harshnag looks at you in sympathy.
I'm not the one who fell.
That's true.
And actually, I'll then approach and then bonus action.
Triple H? Is that what you're going to call him? You're going to call him Triple
That's
H?
right.
Triple
Yeah.
H.
Harshnag's unspendable
Not sure.
riches.
There you go.
That's a good business model.
It is your turn.
All right, well, he is going to use a reckless attack to... I'm going to put this on my board here. There we go. To attack this annoying kobold. It doesn't work, I see, so I'll just re-roll the attack.
Oof.
Go.
I'm gonna story barbs that.
Of course you are. So don't bother applying the damage, and I'll make another attack.
I'm giving myself.
222. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna-
I'm so glad I made that change, so it doesn't auto-apply damage to the players.
Yeah, it saves time.
Do I get sneak attack with that dragon next to me or not? 'Cause
You
they
have
estimate
advantage,
it.
so you get sneak attack.
Oh, yep, got it.
Are you gonna green flame blade screech?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm not. And I'm asking him, what were they doing to you? What were they making you do?
I am. I've been raised by the clan. They they train me, but you're right. They don't treat me well. We should kill them.
We should. I think we should, right, guys? We should kill. I'm translating, I guess.
I was gonna say,
Speaking
what
dragon. We should.
are you talking about?
This clan enslaved him and was making him like do their bidding. And he says we should kill them. I think we should kill them. They attacked us. We should definitely kill him. Did you see them kick him?
Yeah,
I
that was
can't
so
believe
rude.
they treated you like that. And I'm reaching forward and petting his head.
Yeah, remember Harshnag is like, yeah, giants and dragons, they get along, right?
Yeah.
Looking sus at the kobold there. What does he know? He can't even throw a rock. He can't climb up rock. He can't find anything. He's just like
He's a tour guide.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. I go over and cast prestidigitation on the dragon to clean up any like muck or anything that's on him.
Oh, thank you, food. Thank you.
Oh, what? I turned to Carrie. You see, like, what?
Well,
What'd he say?
I don't know. Do you speak Draconic? Yeah, exactly.
He said he wants to eat some more of those barbarians.
All right, great. Sounds good.
Chief's at the end of the hall, trying to get the door down. I think we should kill them.
Yes, let's go kill them. Come on. I'm gonna drop concentration so he can move.
Okay.
By the way, Billy, that was for you if you remembered when Ed wouldn't clean your skull. So I went ahead and cleaned your dragon for you.
Edward would keep mucking up his.
I check for traps before I walk across.
Why would you do that? Why? I'm kind of curious of why you would do that.
Oh, this is for treats, like candy.
Right.
Okay, it's about there. You guys notice that there are some barbarians. They're trying to break down this door. So this is when they notice a big fucking frost giant coming down the hallway. There will be no sneaking.
I don't know. You should try and roll stealth with Harshnag. That might be the one good thing that he can do.
Probably. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, in the books. Be careful that Harshnag doesn't outshine the players. Done.
Fight.
Do I not have the... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, good.
actually use cunning action to dash to get closer.
Look, that icon is different from all the others. Kill it.
You are next.
Actually, I figured she might have less hit points and go down in one shot, maybe.
Worry. I don't know if I want to get too close, but I'll dash over to here.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
All right. He goes to here, reaches into his sack of rocks, and throws.
It's your turn.
Screech should be flying. There we go. He's going to double move to there, flying about 5 feet in the air.
It's your turn.
Screech! Kill the enemy! It says in a language neither of you can understand, but that's okay. And he yells out as well. Or she does, actually. I think it's a... and double moves to there. I don't think there's any bonus action we can do. No, I can't.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
Moves to there, and as it moves away, Screech is going to bite him. He stands there in shock.
It will be your turn next.
My. Eldritch Blast King.
Yeah. Don't worry, it'll all
It's your
disappear
turn.
in about 20 minutes, and the rest of the night it'll be nat 1s and nat 2s.
How did your first attack be a 30, but your crit is 29? That's weird.
Bless.
Bless.
4, 3.
Yeah, I had a nat
Yeah,
1 on the bless, and then there was a nat 4 on the other one.
Oh yeah.
By the way, all these long spaces, get used to it. You're in a giant campaign. Big maps.
So AoE terrain stuff is what you're saying. Got it.
Well, your AoEs won't hit
Yeah.
as many giants as you expect, right?
No.
All
See
right.
if-
Assuming the Wormblood is the other one.
Yep.
Go.
But
And I'm gonna
Skywrite.
hit-
What happened?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the guy I just hit with Strike of the Cloud Giants. And so I am invisible to him, which I'm not invisible to anyone else, so I'm not going to turn me invisible.
Okay.
Unless you would like attack with him, just remember to use that.
Okay.
But I'm going to use dash and get as cunning action, get over here next to this berserker, and I can do that. He can't take an opportunity attack because I'm invisible.
It will be your turn next.
Gotcha.
Okay. Go over here. Using reach shall attack. Okay. And
It's your turn.
Alright, well, he's going to move over here. He's going to recklessly attack you. I'll know to hold down the Alt key because it works on the defense part. He misses. That's embarrassing.
It is your turn.
Harshnag moves to here. Actually, these are humans, so they're supposed to actually do extra damage. So an extra 2d12 damage against humans. An extra 20 damage on him. He has a human slayer axe. That's not disconcerting, right? I don't think
Not
any
at all.
are humans.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think I've
your
ever seen a
turn.
human player in your games yet, Darren.
Huh?
I haven't seen a human player yet, or human race player. Like, they've all been either custom lineage or something else.
Really? I've been a variant
your
human, I
turn.
think, in almost all of Darren's games.
In the last one?
Yeah. I think, wait, what was I? Yeah, I was a variant human. And then the one before that. No, custom lineage was the one before that.
It is your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were custom lineage.
Nah.
Wow, you actually took damage. What's going on?
Where's my Twilight Sanctuary?
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Wow, at 3 hits him. That's awesome.
Yeah, pew pew.
It is your turn.
Alright, somebody jumps down from the ledge down over here.
He's got a long
yeah.
walk.
You are next.
Yeah, you were the first human.
You're looking at all the
What?
games in the past.
Yeah. Tomb of Annihilation, there was no humans. Tyranny of Dragons, no humans. Forgotten Realms, no humans.
I don't know. That doesn't matter.
I've played a couple humans with Aaron before, but not any games I was with you. I don't think. No.
Yeah.
Where am I getting advantage from?
He was
Reckless.
recklessly
Reckless
attacked.
Oh, right.
Of course, the first human we see is making out with a rabbit, though. I mean, that's. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
kind of disturbing.
that's a good entrance.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's another guy here.
So far
I'll
away.
Yep.
It is your turn.
think I'm just gonna sit on the stairs and watch Harshnag take care of business.
It's your turn.
Hey, his rock hit him. Good job, Harshnag.
It is your turn.
Go get him,
another
Scream.
one jumps down from the top. And moves up.
You are next.
How high is it from floor to this sledge, I guess?
It is 20 feet high.
It's your turn.
Bonus action dash.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
I come over here and jump up, see if I can grab the ledge and hoist myself up to get a higher vantage
20
point.
feet.
Climbing somehow.
Okay, you're gonna climb.
Parkour!
Yeah. I'm just trying to be a little descriptive.
Yep, that's cool. Go ahead and make an athletics check. It's not a rocky thing, it's kind of a sheer thing, so it's going to be kind of more difficult to climb up. But that's good. So to go up 20 feet, it takes 40 move.
Okay, so I'll use my dash just to get up there and
Okay.
stand up and look around and see if there's anybody else
Trying to add the 20, but there we go. You don't see
hiding
anybody
in
else.
there. Okay, no one in the rafters.
It is your turn.
Okay, does an extra 2d12 damage. Extra 11, which kills him. And then he roll with the second swing. And does an extra 2d12. Extra 18 damage, which also kills him. Okay, Screech goes and flies, over to Kiri. They were looking for someone named Nuri that came here. She had visions, and that's why she came here. But thank you for freeing me. I'm going to go find more of my own kind.
Okay. I think there's like more of them up here because the white ones generally like the cold. At least the one I knew did. But thank you for Nori. Came here and she had visions. What was Nori, like a person or a giant?
One of the tribe, one of the humans.
Okay.
They are.
Okay. Thank
They
you
were
for your help,
tribe
Screech.
of the Great Worm tribe. Thank you again.
You're welcome, and be free.
I asked Curie, so is he gonna come back?
No, I think he's leaving to go be with his people. After we get rid of this giant problem, when we start working to bring Tiamat back to the world, we might meet him again then.
What?
Shogo rolls his eyes.
Is there any loot on the named berserkers?
There might be. think I changed them to loot piles now.
There we go. Ooh, there's an amulet of something. Amulet of proof against detection and location.
Hmm.
Basically hidden from divination magic. Kind of neat.
So those are metal doors. It's a 30-foot tall granite dwarves carved with the image of giant gods locked in battle with dragons.
Hmm.
And that's what they were trying to get past.
Shogo says, "Let me check this hallway here too." And while they're looking at that, I'll just kind of go up here and
The
see what
portcullis to
this
the
is.
east are
Okay.
closed. That's closed.
Okay. And then I'll say hold on, and if you could wait, I'll look at the end of this hallway over here.
The end of the hall does have like a lever. I'm assuming to the west, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has a lever on the side of the wall. It's
I
quite
love
a
how it
large lever.
takes forever.
It's a big place.
Is it like something I could possibly pull or?
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Okay,
pull it down.
so I'll try that.
Okay, you pull it down, and that big red square with a T on it, a block goes down and blocks that area.
Oh, whoops. I'll.
So are we not getting out now?
Can you pull the lever the other way?
Undoing it, does changing it make a difference or push it back up?
It's pretty hard to push back up. You know, it's got a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
weight on it.
Right,
You
it's a
can
big stone
try.
brick.
It's
I'll give one barbarian a push if I
yeah.
can.
Okay, you can
We'll
make
see
an
what
athletics
happens.
check.
All right.
That's not enough. No, you
Okay.
almost pop a hernia.
All right. So Shogo's like, they don't actually know I did that. Guys, did you hear something?
Yeah, those giants trapped us. Those berserker people trapped us in here.
Oh
Perfect.
man, now we can only go forward. How did that happen?
Did you try pulling that lever in the other room?
What lever? I just see rooms and some portcullis.
Ask Harshnag, can you open the doors?
Harshnag comes over and puts his shoulder to it and eventually kind of breaks the ice seal and opens the doors.
Woohoo!
Now, these statues dwarf even Harshnag, if you see them here. Thick frost clings to every surface of this 100-foot-high vaulted chamber. 7 enormous statues dominate the room. The largest of them is an 80-foot-tall robed giant, his arms outstretched and his face hidden beneath a stony cowl, facing a glowing archway in the east wall. Kneeling in front to each side of the statue are 6 statues half its size, each impressive in its own right, depicting a paragon of a type of giant: hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm. The smaller statues face the bigger one in the room's center. In the outstretched arms, 5 of the giants hold weapons, gifts for their Allfather. Only the frost giant statue is unarmed.
Interesting.
So even though the squares aren't square and they don't line up, this is a kind of a cool looking map.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna give it a shot. I have an archaeology background. That's why they called me Shogo the Wise. See if I could ascertain anything about the structure, why it was built, any potential history.
Yeah, obviously this is a place of worship for all the giants. It looks like that it's obviously something where it doesn't matter what kind of giant. This was obviously the god of all giants, and this is a worshiping place for all of them.
Okay.
Is this if let's zoom in? There I am. Is if this over here? Do we see this as like a cut-off bridge or a broken bridge?
No, it's actually a portal, so you don't actually see what's over the beyond here. I actually thought about breaking the vision on that, but again, this map is so huge, I really didn't want to The archway is 40 feet wide and 40 feet tall. 6 different runes are carved into it, each one inlaid with mithril, and a glowing mist fills the niche. Niches in the walls on either side of it contains empty ice-covered sconces made of iron. I, in fact, actually have a picture of the art. Let me find it here for you. And I will actually create a handout for it as well.
I speak friend and giant. Does it?
Speak friend and giant. Well, that didn't do it. Harshnag does recognize one of the runes.
It's probably the one related to frost.
Well, that's so weird. The ice one. The bottom right-hand corner there. That one.
Ice.
I-S-E, ice. He says that is,
Yeah.
he recognizes that from his youth. And that obviously represents the frost giants.
Guy is probably cloud.
There is actually an inscription in above the archway as well. It is written in giant. So let me, I think all of you speak giant, or pretty much all of you. So let me see if it translates properly. Oh, I did in Harshnag. Oh, well, whatever. I don't know if you guys can read it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Can do it. So I think they're talking
Makes
about
sense.
the ordning. So I think we start with the hill and end with either the storm or the frost. In Kiri's mind, they're equal, but you know, that's just her thing.
Well, we could look at the heights of these big giant statues, see who is the order of tallness, maybe.
Order of tallness, okay. The hill giant is the shortest. And the hill, for height-wise, it goes hill giant, stone, fire, frost, cloud, and storm. One thing when looking at them, you do notice that all the other weapons, I mean, I mentioned that the frost giant did not have a weapon in his hands. All the other weapons in from the other giants are actually, you can remove them.
They're obviously not human-sized, though.
No.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Harshnag would probably be the one that would have to pick them up. It's almost like this place was built for giants.
Huh. That would explain the oversized squares. Start with the low, end with the high. I don't know, it could mean these runes or something to do with the statues.
Could I do Arcana to see, like, if I, like, on the runes to see if there's, like, some kind of magic behind them?
Oh, you definitely believe there's magic behind them. You don't need an Arcana check for that.
Darren, could you pop up the image again?
It is actually now in your journal under player handouts.
Okay.
So
there's a player handouts folder, there's a handout pages, and you'll see the teleportation map and the arch.
Oh, the handout looks better because on
oh
the
yeah,
map it had a
much readable.
background.
Yeah.
So having grown up in a giant castle, would Kiri know the order of the ordning, or can I do a history check to see if she would know it?
Do you speak giant?
Yes.
Okay, then you can make a history check.
Yeah, not that good.
Yeah, Cloud Giant's top. Everyone else suck.
Yeah.
Neil thinks that it's actually the Storm Giant's at the top and everyone else sucks.
I'd say Storm. That's the tallest statue.
Hawk Shadow does have giant. He can speak giant, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the ordering is not actually in the same as the height, because fire giants are shorter than frost giants, but higher in the ordering. Because fire giants are actually built more like dwarves. They're like giant dwarves, so they're shorter, but higher in the ordering. So it actually goes hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, storm.
Wise rabbit.
Well, Nil and
Oh.
Kiri think he's wrong. Shogo,
Yeah.
I'm assuming Shogo speaks giant. Shogo can
Yeah,
concur.
You got a
that
15. Yeah.
That is the
All right.
correct.
All right. Yeah.
Can we explore, or do we see doors archway on the south?
Yeah, I was
There
thinking that
is.
too.
These are doors to the south and doors to the north, and then there's also steel doors over here.
Maybe we
Steel
should-
doors. Okay.
The
Do-
blue
do
the
is
south
the
first?
steel doors.
Yeah, the secret steel door. Maybe
They're
we
not
should check.
secret.
I know.
This is for the steel.
I'll go over here.
Ask
Next-
Harshnag to open them, or are they?
Next
If we
to
push by,
the
they open them?
yeah.
How big are the weapons that these giants are holding?
Giants can pick them up. You can't. Okay, the doors are quite large. You would need a giant to open them, and they're covered in frost. All right.
Can you come chisel away at these
You can
doors
go
here?
open the door. He looks back at his giant buddy, or his bunny buddy. Doesn't want to open it, and
I'm coming,
so
guys.
you're all here.
I'm coming.
He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. All right, he opens up the door, and you see it's actually some sort of feast hall. It's quite large. The walls are lined with niches and sconces, and it's actually kind of warm. And there's actually over here, I know it's a picture of one Remoraz, but one. You guys could slaughter one far away in no time, so let's just fix this, shall we?
This has got to be like 300 feet away. I can't even. Oh, Kiryu, we never healed you.
Combat begins.
What?
Those are giant tables and stuff, so you can go under them if that's what you're planning.
Yeah, I will go under them. Are we?
I didn't draw the
Can-
pillars, but obviously, you have
Yeah, I
to
can't shoot
use
the
your-
pillars. I
use your
think I
brain.
can. I think I can shoot at that northern one, but I reckon he would have a lot of cover going through.
The northern one, I think you would have half cover, so I'll put half
Alright.
cover on from where you are. Well, actually, no, wait, you're shooting like through. Oh, well, whatever. The 20.
through the
Yeah, so it
underneath.
would have been more. You're right, but either way, it missed.
Okay, and then I am going to bonus action hide like around one of the legs of this
Sounds
huge
good.
table.
Go ahead and make a stealth check. That is a success. You are hidden. Which is, there it is. God, your icons are so small on this map.
Yeah.
I can't even read the
Yeah, I know.
distances. Alright, I'm gonna. It'll dash up. Here, and then my turn.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Yeah, I'll go over here, dashing. Ending turn.
It is your turn. It is your turn. Make ready, your turn comes.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go under the table as well. Or I guess just short of the table. Ooh. Oh, come on. I think I can.
No, you can't get there. There's
Okay.
that in the way.
Alright. I will just then dash. So I will go zoom in again. There we go.
It is your turn.
With the size of the map, it looks like you guys aren't even. You're slow. You're not moving very fast.
It is your turn.
Alright, Hoshnag is going to get up and climb up onto the table and pick up one of the old mugs.
Give time to drink.
All right, let me So I'm gonna. Can I like creep along like underneath the table, like in the legs and all from here?
Yeah, I believe that you move at half speed if you're trying to maintain your stealth, your hidden condition.
Okay. So that would mean I could move there.
Yeah, I'm going to say 3/4 cover from where you are.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna bonus action dash, so that'll give me 30 more move, and I will, which would be just 30, I think, from where I am now. I think I can move there because I used my other 30 move in that half movement.
Make ready, your turn comes.
I'll move here and take the dodge action, I guess.
It is your turn.
Okay, you have to wait before for me to apply it before you hit end turn. Just FYI.
Oh, for
me to apply the dodge, right?
Yep.
I did
Sorry,
it.
I didn't know that.
I'm just
Okay.
saying that.
Yeah.
Because when you hit end turn and I attempt to dodge, then whatever it is that I just end turn to is gets the dodge.
Got it.
It is your turn. It will be your turn next.
Sure, I'll put 3/4 cover in it.
Awesome. Hex is strength, guys. Just so you know. If I move to there, would that be about half cover, you think?
Well, no, because you're still shooting past. Where are you? You're still
Table.
shooting past like the table legs and stuff like that.
Alright, fair enough. Same thing again. So I'll refresh. Yeah, I think it is the Twilight image.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is weird because it's like just a gray cloud. Like it's not as bad as your
Yeah,
spirit
but because
guardian.
it's like a fog or whatever, they made it like a fog. It uses up a lot of things. Like I find that with cloud kill and stinking cloud and fog cloud, things like that.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, spell book. Eldritch Blast. Damage.
Okay, so that's 5 damage. Alright.
And then Genie's Wrath. And then Hex.
Move the
Oh,
Hex.
no, that's just the Hex move.
Just roll a d6 for me, please.
Sure. There you go.
There we go.
And then I'm just gonna move back a little bit more.
It's your turn. It is your turn.
Alright. Shag gets over to the table. I don't think he can... I think he's got actually half cover for this now. So I'll put half cover on. And he's going to throw the mug of ale he's got.
Actually going to use cunning action dash. Move down here, so that I'm still shooting for the table legs, though. How much
Half
cover
cover.
that costs?
Yep,
Right.
half cover for the first one.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
The dodge action.
It will be your turn next.
Same, I'll take dodge.
There you are, Shogo, dodge.
It's your turn.
Climbs up onto the bench.
It's your turn. You are next.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do my flight.
Okay.
Zoom out target. There we go. Alright, and then I should be able to just fly up and have clear visuals. Perfect.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. He should have been taking damage twice there. Whoops. I apologize. I'll do it to him now. There we go. Every time he hits, he takes fire damage. Thanks, guys.
Oh,
I
good to
sorry.
know.
Area's gonna move like here, and this one here is like on the bench, right,
Correct.
Faerûn?
Correct.
All right, so she's like underneath the table. She's gonna shoot at him between the gap in between the bottom of the table and the top of the bench,
Sure.
if you will. So you want to give cover for that?
I think it'll auto put cover with Harshnag in a way, so which is
Okay.
fine. Wild 3 won't help.
Okay, then Carrie's gonna go over here, and she is actually gonna try to hide behind one of the legs as a bonus action.
Sounds good. Well, that's a fail.
All right.
I'm gonna also fly up into there.
It will be your turn next.
Okay. And how high are the? I'm guessing these are benches, and this is the
Those are
table.
benches, and that's the table. Yep.
Yep. What's like
It's
5
difficult
and 20?
terrain for you to get up.
Okay. And these guys are on the ground, right? The
One is on the bench.
okay.
One's on the
Difficult. Right. Difficult terrain. Yeah, I'll rage, I guess. And that gives distinctive pounce, which adds another 20. And then I'll attack.
Okay, and because you're 10 feet away, you don't take the heated body damage.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Ignore that last one. Don't apply it. That was a bonus action and I raged.
It's your turn. It will be your turn next. It is your turn.
I would be 30 feet above the table. I don't know if I'm going to change my height, Darren, but
It's fine.
I figured. Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay, that one's under the table, correct? The one that's
No.
left.
It is.
Okay, he's on
This
the bench.
one, these are benches, right? These long things here are benches. These are the tables.
Okay.
It is on top of a bench.
That gives me and my allies advantage attacking it.
There's no effect for that, so those of you that are doing it will have to hold down the Alt button.
You are next.
Right. Seeing that it gushed fire in the last one when I hit it, I will take 5 steps back. There's an
Okay.
attack of opportunity.
There is an attack of opportunity. I will take it.
Jeez. I should have just took the fire damage. Um, Oops, we had advantage, didn't we? Ah, it doesn't matter.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
There's a move hex part, right? You wouldn't have to recast it kind of thing, or did you already use that?
Yeah, there's that feature. I just recast it without using a resource. But I can
All
use them
right.
quicker.
You killed the Remoraz. To the south, way down here, there's a charred remains of a frost giant and also a 750-pound great axe. That looks
That's my
like
new weapon.
Does that fit? Does it fit? Wait, great
It-
axe. Like, does it fit the giant
it
statue?
would fit the giant statue.
Oh,
But for right now, let's take our 5-minute break.
okay.
Sounds good.
Back in 5.
I'm back.
Hey.
I mean, if you use that sword, I was thinking like, what's that game? Monster Hunter World, or whatever, where they have like giant ass swords that are like 20 times their size, or like Final Fantasy, right? They have like big
Right.
swords too.
Yeah, yeah. All like the Japanese style weapons.
Yeah. I saw this hack on Baldur's Gate 3 where you can drag, I think, your weapon onto a big weapon and then have it and like basically reskin it and actually have it be that big weapon, so you can carry around like an ogre club that size on your normal gnome. Sorry, Billy. I thought that was gonna be your new pet.
All right, back. Sorry,
Yeah.
it took a little longer than normal. My puppy got stung by a bee.
Oh.
That's not fun.
I think it's funny, but I don't sure she doesn't. And she's not even here actually. She's at my friend's place, and she just showed me a picture that she'd been stung by wasps lots, but wasps are no big deal. Like they're just minor annoyance when you get stung by them. But this one was a bee. They had to take the stinger out and everything. Her half her face is swollen up. So, you know, me
Oh.
being a sympathetic father, I'm laughing. But I think it's funny. But I mean, it won't really like actually hurt her, right? It's maybe that'll stop her from chewing at wasps and bees, or maybe not. She's kind of dumb. So we'll see how it goes.
Wow.
Okay, so we're back. You have the frost giant axe.
We ask, yeah. So I think first let's have Harshnag put the axe back into the statue's hands and see if that does anything.
Yeah.
Okay, puts the axe slowly. God, this map is huge. Get used to this because this is like all the giant areas are going to be like this. He puts the axe back in and nothing happens.
Okay. The other thing I thought of was if he takes the weapon. And you said he was familiar with one of the runes.
Yes, the ice one.
Makes sense. If he takes because the axe is in the frost giant statue, right?
Correct. It is right now as he has placed it there.
Okay. So and he's the frost giant. So if he takes the frost giant axe, and I don't know, like taps or touches it to the rune that he knows.
Do you want him to do that?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
do
it
it
be in the wrong
there.
order? Yeah.
Well, is it a matter of order, or is it a matter because this is where all giants are, right? So it doesn't mean that every giant has to be present. Was what I was thinking.
Well, it's the inscription said you had to do them in order. So if we did it, we would want to do the hill giant weapon touching it first. Or is that I'm scrolling up? I should have copy pasted it.
I will copy paste the thing again for you.
Thank you.
Harshnag.
Yeah.
That's written above the arc.
Don't know if the order matters. That's what looking at my notes. I don't think the.
It literally says enter in order if you seek to cross this border. Start with low, end with high. From hills to stormy sky. But maybe we should see what's behind these other doors before we take that kind of leap.
We could have him touch it, and we could not be in the room.
Harshnag, cross that suspicious checked floor.
Harshnag dies. You've lost the campaign. You can't go any further.
Well, that's good because that helps the Forgotten Realms thing to come to pass, right?
That's right. That's right. One down. 7 more campaigns to fail to go.
Great.
I'd like to point out no one cared that the Witchlight one failed. Nobody cared. Wasn't even mentioned.
Oh, I never heard. Should we see what's at these north doors, maybe? Kind of gather all the intelligence we can get before we try and figure this out.
Harshnag will go over and push the doors open for you. They are still lined with ice and so on, but he's got the strength.
Is the general feel of these areas like no one's been here for a long time, sort of thing?
It's not in well use, that's for sure.
Okay.
It's not something that, you know, they don't go here every Sunday. That's for certain. So he pushes the doors open. Now here, these are stairs going up to the east and west, right? To the east and west, there's steps going up to the upper landing. I believe I actually even put staircase. I did. You can barely see them, but there are staircase teleporters there to go up and up the floor. This here is a statue,
Oh, yeah.
and its arms are lifted up with hands outstretched and palms facing towards this hall. This hall has a strange like curvature to it, where it is higher on the sides and low in the middle. Ignore that dotted red line way the heck up there, right?
Oh, just some kids playing with
Yeah.
chalk. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll have Harshnag explore that area. Do you want to explore the hallway or see what's up the stairs?
We're here. Let's do the stairs since we're right here.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Are we able to climb
Oh.
these steps?
It's difficult terrain,
Okay.
but yes, you can. So this area here, hallways very similar. There is another statue. This one is a female cloud giant wearing an angry mask. Her arms position a way that suggests she's casting a spell.
Hmm. And it's the same curvature?
It does not have a curvature. No, this floor does not have a curvature.
Hmm. Can I see what's kind of like in this room from this angle here? Like, are these benches or?
Yeah, those are benches.
Shogo shrugs, and he'll kind of go up and explore a bit.
Okay. Okay, so Nil is doing a search as she's going. Okay.
Yep.
I'll do the same around these rock cavern type areas too.
And since he sees other people searching, Kiri will search.
Okay.
So this looks like a cave-in or something?
Yeah,
or?
it does look like it's caved in over there.
Okay. And there was nothing in these rooms, just benches.
That's what you can see from the hallway. Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
Benches or even like maybe beds kind of thing. Maybe they
okay.
Uncomfortable beds, but
Yeah, I'll look in here and kind of like try to figure out what exactly these things are, maybe.
Neil does see something underneath one of the benches.
Oh.
Ooh, I found some gold teeth.
Well, the gold teeth, they're in a head. You find a sack with those in it, and there's some frozen dwarf heads, 2 male and 1 female. One of the heads has golden teeth.
Prestidigitation to take out the teeth and clean them
Neil
off.
ripped out the golden teeth out of the dead frozen dwarf's head.
That's right. I mean, at this point, the only thing keeping it probably in the head was frost, not like, muscle tissue. So, this is a cool thing.
Gold teeth?
No, the shard of the ice rune. You should check it out.
Oh, what's that?
Some kind of item.
Oh, ice spelled with ISE, of course.
Yeah, it's Greek.
It's Greek.
That's pretty cool. Resistance to fire damage. Nice. Gygaxian, after we fight the Remoras.
I didn't pick your path. Isn't there usually like a dragon slaying sword in the dragon horde?
Yeah,
like that.
Exactly.
So fire damage cloak, advantage on stealth checks. Oh, only while in snowy terrain, so kind of limiting. Boots are difficult terrain, ignorance, and walk in water. Or you just use it as a sleet storm per short rest.
I think it's better if you don't change it.
Yeah,
Cast
same.
Touch
Ice
yourself
mantle.
or another creature.
Wait till
Yeah, I think the sleet storm, the fire damage, pretty good.
Yeah, and the
It's
icy
tough.
mantle's pretty
Mantle.
decent too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a giant flavored magic item, fresh from glory hole of the giants.
Ah. Yeah, it's too complicated for Shogo.
+2 icicle of killing. Don't want.
Much better. I think it looks like a nil or Kiri item to me, really. But
well, whoever wants it, Kiri could certainly use it.
yeah, go for it. Unless other, I pass. I'll just say it that way.
Right.
Yeah, if you want to take it, go for it.
Let's search each of the rooms.
I think we did the top ones, so from here, so yeah just the. Ooh, I can go through walls.
Searching the easy way. Look at that. All right.
These mice holes are as big as us. We can walk right
Right.
through them.
Yeah. Well, I'm
You don't find anything else.
slightly pleased that the statue didn't cast a spell at us.
I want to investigate the base of the statue if there's any compartments or levers.
Investigate? All right, that sounds like a investigation.
Right.
You don't find anything.
All right.
I'll do the same to this statue.
Yeah, you don't really find anything about the statue.
Should we go investigate?
Yeah. I didn't want to lose hex, but should I cast detect magic? You think? Or do you guys have detect magic?
I don't.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think Ed is the only other one who has it then. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and just do detect magic.
Okay, so you all have detect magic up. Got it.
Yep. As a ritual. It's like a ripple. That's cool.
Okay, cool.
It's like I'm farting, and you can see the ripples.
Right.
Do we think these are giant beds?
Yeah, they're similar to upstairs.
Yeah. Oh. See what this thing's all about.
Yeah, so that is a tunnel. It's about 10 feet high, 5 feet wide. It looks like it's like more of a crack in the mountain. Harshnag will not be able to go down there.
Shogo points that out to his companions.
Harshnag will move up to where you guys are. I don't know if I don't know if Billy's AFK. Oh no, okay, there we go. Or he was just seeing if it was trapped and waiting down there.
No, I was trying to add this spell from that shard to my spell book.
Oh, okay. So that little square there is actually some sort of conjuration magic.
Hey guys, you don't want to step into these squares right here. I sense conjuration. Something might get summoned, so I'm going to take a rock or whatever debris is around and just throw it in there, Indiana Jones style, and see if it triggers anything.
Okay, you find a rock and it triggers something. Good for you. I'm going to put you in initiative as a rock appears here. And did I mention how it was a curvature in the tunnel?
Indiana
So,
Jones style.
You mentioned Indiana Jones. All right, so I'm going to put everybody in initiative as it's starting to roll towards you.
Is it here at the very top of the map?
Yes, it's at the very top of the map.
Oh, I see. It says 8 ball or 8C. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they meant
Okay,
B is in
got it.
ball. Yeah.
And let's see, what does it act on? I better double check. It acts on 20. All right, so
Combat begins.
Kiri and Nil go before the ball.
Okay, so
Nil detects that there's now magic here.
okay, Kiri is going to run into here.
Nope, you stop there.
Oh,
There's like some sort of force field that's stopping you.
okay, then Kiri
Ah.
is going to dash, and I can't seem to control her anymore, and run to the south away from the Indiana Jones rock. And then she is going to bonus action dash and run another 30 feet. You want to move her 30 feet to the south, Darren? I'm showing 2. Got 2. I'm going to go ahead. Can I reload? I've got 2 icons on my screen right now. Okay. And that's the end of my turn. Can people hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you wanna click end turn?
Oh no, I'm reloading. I said that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, but I don't want to hit end turn as he's reloading. Otherwise, he won't show on the combat tracker properly.
I'm back now. I'm hitting end turn. I apologize for that. I would have not reloaded it.
All right. I'm going to fly and dash. Oop. Try this again. I say you guys better run. Is it pretty high up here? Like I can fly higher?
Yeah. No, actually, it's oddly enough the same height as the boulder.
Oh, so it doesn't matter how high I am then.
Correct.
I'll just go down to 5 feet then. That is my action. I say
It's
as
your
I
turn.
run by Harshnag, can you I don't know if you can run or stop the boulder, but heads up.
Alright, one sec here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that's a lame picture, so let's fix this. Got a map so big that even my ballad music is slowing down. There it is. There we go.
That's a rock.
It's actually bigger than this. I should probably also change the token size to. Let's see. It's supposed to be another 8 by 8. So 8 by 8. There we go. And it is supposed to go on its turn. Yeah, trap. It's a 40-foot boulder. It's 40 feet high, so you can't go any higher than 40 feet. The ceiling's 40 feet as well, by the way. So it moves 80 for the first. Oops. 80, which is here. But it is gaining speed, by the way. That is only 80 feet on this turn.
Make ready.
Yikes.
Your turn comes.
All right. Is this... Dashing. I have 40-foot movement.
It's your turn.
Harshnag is going to go up to here and ready in action. He looks like he's about to, he's bracing. He's putting his feet down in a good brace.
I'm gonna Misty Step. I'm gonna dash 60 feet.
Okay, I am going to dash, bonus action dash. Gotta zoom in to see how many feet that is.
Right.
It's actually, I can't move that far. I can only move that far.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Gonna also do a bonus action Misty Step, so I'll just move 90 feet for dash. A Misty Step and then take out the spell slot. 90.
It is your turn.
Okay, it is going to move 50 feet. It's going to go farther than that, but Harshnag is going to attempt to use athletics to slow it down. That is a success, so he's actually skating kind of with it, and it moves an extra 60 feet, and does it, how much can he slow it? With a success, he slows it by 20 feet, so he's slowing it down, but his feet are kind of skidding.
You are next.
Okay. Same as last.
It is your turn.
All right, he is on this turn going to roll an athletics to slow it down some more. Unsuccessful. So it's going at 60 feet per round now because of Harshnag being a doorstop. Odor.
I'm just gonna dash 60 feet.
Bonus action dash. And then action dash.
You are next.
Alright, I will dash as well.
It's your turn.
Okay, both Harshnag and well, that's 50 feet, 60 feet, and the rock go 60 feet.
Make ready, your turn comes.
Dash to 80 feet as well.
It is your turn.
Okay, he's going to try to make an athletics check to slow it down more. He
Good job.
succeeds. It's now down to 40 feet per turn. Billy, you're there?
Yep. I'm just going to go over into this corner.
Make ready, your turn comes.
I'm going to dash.
It is your turn.
Okay, so it is now only moving 40.
Make ready, your turn comes. It's your turn.
He's slowing it down to 20 feet now.
Hmm.
You know, a DC 25, I thought it would be harder.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay there. I'm going to take the dodge action.
It will be
but
your turn
I don't
next.
know if I need to put anything there or not.
I will move closer to Kiri, and I will also dodge.
It's your turn. You are next.
Matthew, are you there?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It is your turn.
Okay, so he does his last athletics check. He succeeds, so he grinds it to a stop. Then he's like, ideas?
Can you roll it into one of the rooms?
Can I put this 80-foot square peg into that 10-foot round hole? No. Okay, it's a round peg,
Yeah.
but
You can do it. We believe in you.
I would think it's like magic. Maybe it'll run its course when it hits the wall if you can outrun it
all right.
somehow.
Well, he's gonna slowly bring it down, kind of to the end here. And what happens when it gets to here? He'll move out of the way, and I mentioned that statue had its hands pointing towards the end of the hall. So it stops on the statue, and the statue actually then starts walking and pushing the rock back up the hallway. And it eventually gets absorbed back into the rock. And then the statue slowly comes back, walks back to where it was.
Okay, well, we don't need to go past that area, I don't think. Can we enter the side rooms now, or are they still coming to force some kind of force field?
No, once the trap has gone the force, done its course, the wall of force is going back up.
Gotcha.
What if we could fly over it?
Yeah.
Rooms up there.
I can't. Oh, that's way too far for a teleport.
I think we should have Harshnag try the weapon thing because I don't think we're gonna find any other giants
Yeah.
in
Did we
here.
wanna? Do you want to see where this hole in the wall goes, or?
Oh, the tunnels.
Yeah.
We can. Looks like it might be some pretty tight corners though.
Well, for not for us, for Harshtag. I think it's like 5 or 10 foot wide.
It's
5 feet
about 5
wide,
foot
10 feet
wide,
high.
so it'd be
Yeah.
hard to around corners. Up to you guys though.
Yeah, let's explore it.
Yeah. I can go first if you'd like. Maybe we could just do a party order and sort of walk through it.
Due to the icy and uneven floors, the tunnels are difficult terrain.
Hmm.
Yeah, thin layer of
What about
frost
if you
coats
wear
the
the
walls, floor,
cobalt?
and ceiling.
What about if we wear the cobalt snowshoes?
Snowshoes does not help on the ice.
Someone has
Oh,
the ice
okay.
shard.
Oh, actually, I presume it's dark. Do you have a light spell or anything?
I can give you dark vision for an hour. Just give me a sec.
Right. I can light a torch too. It's no big deal. Comely little ducklings. Left or right?
Right.
Okay, one of you is on top of each other, so I'm going to move. I'm going to remove the dash.
Oh no.
Hmm. Terrible.
Fight. It will be your turn next.
So that's going to give everyone advantage only against the one to my north.
I'm gonna turn off the detect magic spell.
Okay.
Just so I mean, I'm gonna keep it up, but I've turned off the like the visual.
Oh, okay. I could have just turned the visual part off.
Oh, okay. Well, next time.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
Wait, is the right one? Yes, it is. Okay, good. You succeeded, so... No, that did it, correct. Okay, good. You're raging for a second there.
It's your turn.
So you only took half the poison damage, which it did it properly. Good. That one properly too. Shogo doesn't understand how everyone is trying to protect the little kobold.
Jeez.
And draw my mace. Wait, it says Hawk Shadow's target is 15 feet away.
Yes, because you, for some reason, are 25 feet up in the air.
Oh.
Which you can't be in this tunnel, by the way.
Right.
I see a rabbit crawling along the ceiling. This looks
Well,
weird.
it's only 10 feet high.
Explain it.
He's way too.
Damage.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Bonus action dodge or dash. And I am invisible to him. Since he's the only enemy left, I'm just going to turn myself invisible.
It's your turn.
Oh, I'm not invisible to him because he succeeded. I'm sorry.
You have pop-ups or something?
Nope.
It dies.
Yep.
I'm not waiting for a refresh.
Should we just hug the left wall? Or the wall on the left?
Sure.
Make it easy.
Yeah.
I can cast. What was it that I could cast? Hold on a sec. Oh, never mind. I don't think I have it.
Coming? I don't want to go too far
Yeah.
without you.
Sorry. Looking at my spells.
Oh,
There we go.
Okay, that's the
we went
wrong
the other
way.
way.
Ah! Coming. I found a rabbit burrow.
Oh. And left again, you say.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
I can cast
so
Aurora
technically
Vitality.
left would still be this way. If we're hugging the left.
Yeah.
I was going to go right, but then I realized I really couldn't see that they connected. So.
There we go.
Are you guys stuck? Okay, there it is.
Ooh, a queen.
That was great initiative, Darren.
Battle has begun.
I'm gonna just rabbit hop because I don't think I can see Shogo from here. I'll use it in a second, and then I'm gonna cast Bless on the three of us.
All right. When it dies, the eggs burst forth.
Fantastic.
Look at that awesome initiative you got.
I know. It's perfect.
I just have to. If you score a critical hit, you can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus. I'll use the rest of my movement and melee attack again. Cleaving with the Great Weapon Master. Whoop.
It is your turn.
I assume you would have about 3/4 cover from that rock. Yeah. Don't know I got blessed twice. Let me just remove one. There we go.
It will be your turn next.
Bonus action dash.
So next to the eggs, you see a frozen potion and a warhammer with a sapphire set into the end of its haft.
Hmm. I'll take the potion if you don't mind. I think half of you guys got flight abilities.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for
Kiri's
it.
fairly good at climbing, so
Wait, you said the blue sapphire is actually an axe?
Warhammer.
Warhammer? Oh. I can give that to whoever wants it. I thought it was just a gem for a second.
It is just a gem, because the Warhammer part is not really all that exciting. It's just the gem part. If you want a Warhammer with a gem in it, then I can put a Warhammer in there if you want.
No, if it's not special, then it's fine. Keep the gem as is.
Maybe we could take a short rest here if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love that. We could do that.
All right. Go ahead and take a short rest.
I'll cast alarm as a ritual on this area right here, just in case.
And I'm going to attune to my new shard thing.
I'm gonna polish the gold teeth.
I still got some flesh stuck to it.
Yummy. It's like what's that called? The lollipop, the gum in the center.
Gushers?
Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Roll Pop, yeah, with the little owl.
No, blow pop.
Blow Pop. Oh yeah, with the
Yeah.
the super sweet gum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought they were gushers. When you chew it and then it kind of explodes in your mouth. No?
No, because it's a sucker, so you really have to like lick it for a long time
Oh,
until
no, I'm
before
definitely
you get to
thinking
the
the
gum.
the gum that has the liquid inside of it. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that is exactly what the gushers are. Yeah, it's not gum,
Yeah.
but yeah. The lollipop with the gum in the middle, it was always a fun treat. Not good for you at all, though.
So
Hard candy and gum, not good.
I think we were saying just stay left.
Yeah, to keep following.
Aaron, when do temp hit points expire? Is it short
Long rest.
Long rest?
Yeah. Or when you get hit. Or die.
No, they don't expire when you die, do they?
Don't know.
I think
I'm not
they'd
gonna
be
look up that rule right now. No one's dead.
and left.
They don't go away if you're unconscious. That's for sure. If they go away if you're actual dead, I'm not sure.
Oh. Do we see? Is this
Yeah,
daylight?
it goes down to a cliff.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Other way.
Right. Yep. Back we go.
Yeah, walls would make this a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this natural cave has a 30-foot high ceiling supported by 5, by the rocky columns. The floor is flat and is normal terrain. The cavern is filled with translucent ice spider webs that block line of sight. But you do spot a cluster of cocoons on the floor at the back of the cave.
Translucent they were?
Yes. The spider webs are translucent. Yep.
Okay. And they're kind of like everywhere? I guess I'll start
They're
just
blocking
chopping.
you from where you are to the cocoons in the
Yeah.
back.
I'll start chopping my way through with my glaive.
I'll let them on fire.
Yeah, well...
Oh!
Okay.
Like, not the cocoons, like the webs in front of us.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you can melt the frozen webs down and you get back to the cocoons.
Huh. I was worried like the whole place would start on fire.
It's pretty cold. I don't think that would.
There are 3 cocoons.
Oh, then fireball, obviously. It's.
I think it being cold, they're probably not spoiled yet.
Yummy.
So are they they're not spider eggs, there's like they're people-sized cocoons or
Yeah, people-sized cocoons.
oh. Alright. I'll start trying to tear open a cocoon and see what's inside.
Okay, the first one contains the exsanguinated corpse of a mountain goat.
That's good enough for me. How about the next one?
You cut open the second one, and it holds a dead shield dwarf prospector wearing a tattered fur cloak, clutching a miner's pick close to his chest.
Hmm. And last one?
The last one contains a one of those Uthgard people that you saw at the beginning,
Nuri!
except she is unconscious.
Oh, this is the girl they were trying to talk to. Well, actually, I probably
Yeah,
don't
she
say
had the
that.
visions or whatever.
I don't.
Well, we don't
But
know
we're
that, but we should. But she definitely looks like one of those other people that we were attacking, tribally
Yes.
wise.
Yes.
So we should
so can I?
tie her up, maybe?
What does she look like in terms of why she's unconscious? Can I try to figure that out with a
It
medicine
might
check,
have
Darren?
something to do with a spider biting it
But-
and wrapping it in web.
Okay. You want me to try to heal her? You guys want me to try to heal her?
Let's
Yeah.
tie it up first.
Nah,
So
we
you
can
untie
deal
it
with
from the
her.
cocoon
All
and
right.
tie her up again.
No, we'll leave her untied. But she's
All
not
right.
going to do it.
Look, a mostly dead person. Oh, we're afraid.
Well, with you, Darren,
We
it's,
never
you never
know.
know.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just put her actually at the hip
Could
point.
be.
There we go.
Could be Vecna for all we know.
That's
Yeah,
right.
So does she
all
wake
right,
up from her?
she wakes up and she is startled and confused by her surroundings.
Good, hello. Good day. How are you doing?
What's going on?
We rescued you from these fighters. We're looking for a woman named Nori.
That's me, or are you trying to? You're not members of my tribe.
No, Screech sent us. He told us to seek you out. That you were having visions that was important. Um,
Oh,
getting things
Screech.
done. We're
Does
working
that
with your.
mean does that mean Wormblood is around as well?
Yeah, he actually left.
He left.
He was here.
That's very odd.
So tell us of these visions.
Visions. Well, is that why you rescued me? The visions I had, the dreams?
Yes, we're working with Screech and your chief and Wormblood.
Well, I had dreams of a ancient blue dragon for months. And it kept ending with the dragon speaking to a council of giants. So I sought out this temple, trying to figure out what this dream means. Then I got lost and ended up in these passageways. The door was locked, but I found this up the cliff. I found this hole where I went in, and then I was attacked by the spiders.
Oh, so you didn't even make it inside the actual temple itself, did you?
No, I was just in these tunnels.
Well, we made it into the temple. Unfortunately, the guardians of the temple killed the rest of the tribe members on the way in.
No,
But
Wormblood,
yeah,
Screech.
they did. Yeah, Screech ran off. He went off to go. I don't know. He went off to go talk to somebody else. But yeah, the tribesmen are all dead, unfortunately. But we're still here to help, and we can't figure out how to really advance inside the temple. There's like a bunch of statues with weapons in their hands and some runes and stuff like that. But
Sounds like magic. I don't trust magic because I'm a barbarian from the Conan universe.
oh yeah, I don't trust it either. I get what you're saying. Um, but yeah, so you had dreams of a dragon, a blue dragon, or was it a blue dragon speaking to the Council of Giants? I
A
think you
blue
said.
dragon speaking to a council of giants.
Okay. But you don't know what these dreams mean.
No, that's why I was seeking this place out.
And then I speak to her and I say, "Can you speak the giant tongue in giant?" I say that.
She
Do I get her?
cannot. She speaks common
Okay, so
and Bothy. Bothy is the language of the
okay.
people.
Well, good. That's what I wanted to check. So then I say in the giant tongue, which I know most of my party members can understand. So what do you want to do with her? You want to take her with us? Maybe she's got a key to opening something in there, or you want to let her go, or she's kind of low on hit points. We could eat her, but humans don't really taste good.
All of you speak giant, actually. I just double checked.
What a weird coincidence. I think we could, I don't know if she's gonna be much help. If she doesn't speak giant, doesn't know much about the temple, I don't know if she, like, we have our own questions, right, for the oracle. So I'm okay to let her go.
But the only, I'm okay with that too. The only thing I'm wondering, if she's the one that has the visions, she might be a key to all of this. If you follow, and I don't know, maybe one of her body parts is a key, but I don't know which one that would be.
Maybe we should take her to the room where all the giants are and see if she has another vision, or if it's the
Sure.
place she.
Yeah.
Okay, so I switch back to common. Hey, we discussed it amongst ourselves. We think you should come with us, in case you have any more visions or you're a key to what's going on here.
Okay, she nods and she will follow you.
Should go all the way back to the big room.
The good thing is we can just like cut through the walls, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It still goes slow, even when it's direct. Because how fucking big this map is.
There we go.
You can tell that Nuri is very skittish in here and looks at the arch very warily. And all these giants and so on. She says, these are not the giants that the dragon was talking to.
Like none of them were?
No.
What did the giant's dragon was talking to look like?
Well, I mean, they look similar to these ones, but not. These are too big. Or maybe the.
Are you sure they're too big? Dragons are pretty big.
Maybe I'm not sure. I don't like it here.
These are statues, so they're bigger than real giants.
Nori, will you look at the runes on this portal over here?
She will not solve the puzzle for you.
So, hey Darren, what is this big giant in the center too?
That one is the Allfather.
Okay. So each of the giants have weapons, and the weapons are removable.
All movable, yep.
We could try, like, putting the weapons in the portal in the correct order. I'm not sure that would work.
Are there any runes on the weapons or on the giants themselves?
No.
How about we take the hill giant weapon and touch it against the different runes? See if anything happens when we touch the hill giant rune.
That makes sense to me.
Could we ask
Harshnag
to grab the hill giant's weapon and touch it against the rune?
Grab the hill giant's weapon.
Akshat was going to try it first.
Oh, okay. You can pick up the weapon, can you?
He's going to try.
Okay. You can't.
Didn't you say it weighs like hundreds of pounds or something?
Hundreds of pounds, yes. Like the axe was 750 pounds.
Akshat has got a great deal of confidence in himself.
Okay. Uh-huh. You poop yourself. Little pellets come out. Okay, which rune do you want him to touch with the weapon?
Hold on a sec.
Can you put up the picture again?
I don't need to.
It's in
It's
the
in your
thing.
handout.
It's in
Oh,
Well,
okay, so
let's do Haug.
well, or it could be Stein because they like beer.
Stein is stone.
It's not. Oh, let's see if we could figure these out. I agree. Hog would be hell. Stein, stone, ice. Guy,
Cloud.
either cloud or. So
by
then,
cloud.
yeah. So what's left? Fire and storm. No idea.
I can also speak with the dead. We could go speak with that giant who got slain in the other room.
What kind of giant was he?
The frost giant, I think. Or he had the frost giant weapon.
He probably doesn't know anything more than Harshnag knows.
On that frost magic shard, is there a rune on it? Does it have the ice rune on it?
Does the shard of ice have the ice rune on it?
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's the ISE one.
Yes.
Okay, so we know that, and we know the
Eh.
that's the frost one.
Harshnag also knew that.
Right. Yeah.
Do any of the weapons that are being held by the giant statues have runes on them at all, maybe?
No.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Ice, stone. Ild. I'd say Ild is maybe storm and Uvar is fire. I don't know. Well, for sure we can start with Hill, I guess.
Yep, hog. So we'll go to the hog one. We'll touch. You want to have Harshnag? We'll have Harshnag touch the hill giant's weapon to the hog rune.
Okay. Touches the weapon to the hog rune, and the rune glows.
All right.
Okay.
So
Next
so you
is
said
Stein.
the stone was the next one.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. He goes and puts the weapon of the hill giant back. He goes and collects the weapon from the stone giant and goes back to the ark. Which rune is he touching the stone giant weapon to?
I think Stein.
Stein. Okay. He touches it, touches the Stein rune, and it glows.
All right. Then the frost next and touch it to ice.
Okay. He touches change the weapons. He touches the frost giant one to ice, and it glows.
All right.
Okay. Now we got the dilemma. So fire is either Ild or Uvar.
Uvar sounds more like fire than Ild does. That's my 2 cents.
What were the first three that we did?
Hill, stone, frost.
Hill, stone,
Let's look at
frost.
pictures if they tell us anything. Not really.
So I think
I would do Ild.
For fire?
Fire. Yeah, I would do that for fire.
All right. I guess we'll touch the fire weapon to the Ild.
All right. He touches the fire weapon to Ild, and it glows.
All right. Then touch the cloud weapon to sky.
Okay. Touches the cloud giant with sky, and it glows.
And touch the storm to Uvar.
All right. When he does that, the portal activates. The glowing mist transforms into churning thunderclouds lit by flashing, but harmless lightning. And you see the other room beyond the clouds. The sound of rolling thunder fills the temple, loud enough to be heard through the complex. At this point, Nori runs.
Away? Wait, come back!
No, she's not.
Yeah, little does she know that the hallway's blocked.
Yes, you're not gonna get far, lady.
Not sure why that big stone fell, but there's a big stone there.
Okay,
Right.
searching for traps as I go through.
Yep, I
Well,
guess. Yeah.
Searching for traps as you walk into the portal?
Mhm.
Okay, that doesn't
No.
happen.
All right. So we just walk through? Okay.
Yeah, you just walk through. And then you guys get to the other side there, I believe. Yeah, beyond the thundering archway lies a hexagonal chamber whose walls rise 50 feet before tapering to a 90-foot high apex. Standing in each corner of the room is a life-size statue of a giant holding a heavy iron lantern with one raised arm. Each type of giant is represented: hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm. A cold magical light radiates from each lantern, illuminating a giant corpse lying on the floor beneath a shroud of frost in the middle of the room. The corpse looks like it has been here for some time, preserved by the cold. Next to the body rests a giant frost-covered morning star.
I will cast detect magic. I'm not gonna do the visual,
Okay.
but I'll cast it.
There is an aura of divination magic in the entire room.
I'd let you guys know that.
And I cast Speak with the Dead because I haven't.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Now's your shot.
The light to the lantern are obviously continual flame.
I'm gonna cast Speak with the Dead.
Okay. Cast
Wait,
Speak
hold
with
it.
the Dead.
Hold on, let me read it.
Hold on.
We can ask him up to 5 questions. Oh, this was in the movie.
Yeah. Don't do it like the movie did it.
Yeah.
You guys have any ideas what questions we should ask it?
Let's
Probably asking like, how do we stop the giants from attacking? That looks pretty dope.
That is pretty dope.
Better than the movie.
Do we see that spirit coming up when we approach, or what's the?
Yeah, does it come up by itself, or does it come up?
clearly Hawkshadow's spell.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Woohoo.
Wow. I love how this module completely predicted Hawkshadow would be there.
It's amazing. You can even see his shadow on
That's
the ground.
right. So he comes up, and Kiri sort of recognizes him. You can't really place the face, but he really reminds you of somebody. And the ghost comes up and says, "Why are you here?"
We Harshtag said we needed to come here. And this woman Nori had visions of a blue dragon and a council of giants. Something bad is going on with the giant land.
So you wish to talk to the Oracle?
Oh, yes.
Kiri, his voice sounds very familiar as well.
You sound familiar. Do I know you? Have I met you before? Don't tell me.
I'm not sure.
You're not. You're not Blagockus, are you?
Blagockus was my father.
Yeah, I knew him. He was my father too, but my adopted father. He wasn't like literally my father, but he did raise me, when we were on a mission.
Well, my father came here with me to talk to the oracle, to the Eye of Anam, seeking wisdom. The oracle told us of a great upheaval that would upset the balance of power in the world, giving all giants the opportunity to win the respect of their gods and bring glory to their race. The oracle also told my father outright that he could never impress the gods enough to earn their favor. Then the oracle urged me to step out from beneath my father's dark shadow. My father was then overcome with despair and envy, and he attacked me. We fought, and then my father slew me. And then he retired to his castle.
Oh, well, you must have done something wrong, 'cause he was a nice man.
I like how you said that to a dead guy. That's you must have fucked up. Look what happened to you.
So, all the giants have the opportunity to show their worth to the gods, he said.
Why would the giants be attacking the cities?
Probably to show their worth to the gods, I guess. I guess we have to find this oracle. I mean, he wasn't the oracle himself, right?
Okay, so is there anything like on the body, under the body? Like, is it hiding anything?
You look at the body. The body does have some gear, by the way. The magical gear will shrink to whatever the size, right? And
Anyone need the breast?
also under a thin layer, under the body, under a thin layer of frost, there's a 20-foot diameter mithril inlaid circle inscribed with the king rune. And there's words written in Dethic, which is the dwarven script, which is written in language, in giant language. I'll just copy paste it. Oops. Copy. Come on, computer, help me out. Control C.
Does anyone else need the
Control V.
breastplate?
I can wear heavy armor, so I don't really need it.
Because I could totally use it.
Take it.
Yeah.
So that says ask your question and know the truth.
Yes.
Because I can't, for some reason, I can't read those runes, even though I know giant.
Then how did you just read ask your question and know the truth?
Well, what I'm seeing is both the runes,
Yes.
and then I see that below it. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Normally,
If you did not speak giant, you would not see what's underneath written there.
got it.
Ooh, I love that
So-
opal.
We can ask a question maybe, and then know the truth. So what do
Oh,
we
did
want to
you-
ask?
I guess how can we stop the giants from attacking?
How do you stop the giants from attacking?
Or what has to be done?
That's not
I guess.
really. Let me look through the. They gave me a whole bunch of lists of questions. That I don't know if that's one of them, but. Oh, yep. What must be done to stop the giants? Find a magic conch of the storm giant king Hecaton.
This
Use it
sounds familiar.
to visit Hecaton's court. Root out the evil therein.
Hey,
So I will
rabbit.
copy paste that for you.
Does this
Find
sound
a
familiar to you?
rabbit giving mouth to mouth to some
Yeah,
poor bastard.
right.
Oops, I put it in giant. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. I'll put it in common. There we go.
Shogo, did you want the opal of the Ildrun? It's like the other one, but I think it's fire, so it's.
Yeah, well, I kind of like the idea of transmuting my
Or-
weapon to a magic plus D fire. weapon. That would be cool.
Sure, I'll give it to you. Give me a second. Well, there it is.
Thank you.
Do you guys think more than one question works with this guy?
We can try.
Yes.
I guess.
You have. Kidding.
Ha! Does that count as a question? Yes. Wait. Where can we find the conch? Or a conch, I guess. I don't know how
In
many
the
there are.
clutches of a giant lord.
Who is the giant lord, and where can we find them?
Of a giant lord. So you said, who is the giant lord?
Or which giant lord?
Reading some of these questions that players may ask. That one's pretty funny. Okay, who is the giant lords? They don't have it. Each giant race has a lord.
Oh, that's right. That's right. From Forgotten Realms, I remember that now. Oh, is Ga in this module? Awesome. How do we find King Hecaton? Is that what you said his name is?
Well, that one
Where
we
is
already
King
know.
Hecaton? Okay. Unknown.
Oh,
Oh wait, do you say
No, I
what
said
was your question again?
how can we find him?
Oh, okay, that's actually better. Okay, I do have an answer for that. Speak to Sarissa, his youngest daughter. She has a clue to her father's whereabouts, and she needs your help.
This is awesome. All these people we know. Do we already know this? I'm asking the party. Do we already know where Circe is?
what was the name of the giants that were at? Was that one of the giants that were at Waterdeep? No, that was
The
Count number
the,
12.
the cloud one? No, I think those are cloud giants, right?
Oh yes. Yeah, I don't think we know Sarissa's whereabouts.
How can we locate Sarissa?
Where is? It's got to be somewhere around there. Sarissa is in the Maelstrom. I don't have a copy paste for that one because I just know that one.
And we need the conch to get to the maelstrom, if I recall correctly from my other life. Okay, I guess we have to go find a giant lord, right? I guess
Well,
that's right.
Which type of giant lord has the conch? Is it stone?
They each have their own, I think, is
Yeah,
what I understood.
Well,
Yeah, but it's one. It does. It
It
didn't
does
specify
actually
which
tell
one.
you about. I forgot. I had to look down a little bit more. When you ask about the giant lord, about getting the conch from the giant lord, it says, first you must prove yourself. When human warriors came to these lands, they fought our kind and stole our relics, burying them in the ground. The humans built altars to Uthgar, their god king, atop these relics and surrounded their altars with burial mounds. Go to these mounds, retrieve one or more of our lost relics, and bring them here as tribute. Do this, and your path will be made clear. There are many paths you can take. The more relics you deliver, the more paths you will have to choose from. Several evil giant lords stand ready to oppose you. You can ruin all of their plans by defeating just one of them. Which one that is remains to be seen. I'll copy paste that.
Thank you. I was like, yeah, I need that. I need that copy pasted.
so didn't we find something like a staff that began with a V, like a Vinin rod or something like that? Didn't we already find something like that? Am I mistaken?
I don't have anything.
I think it was heavy. We might not have picked it
Harshnag
up.
actually knows the names, locations of the spirit mounds where that
Perfect.
the oracle says. So let me take a look at Harshnag's map. Actually, what I will do is I have it now on the top. You see Harshnag's map between the current one and the north. So if you click on that, you should be able to see Harshnag's map.
This is much easier to read than the teleportation circle one. Ha! You are here. I like that. It's like a mall map. So each of these is a location of a mound? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Great.
All right, let's go get them all.
Like Pokemon.
Yeah, like I think we'll just go to the Great Stormworm Cavern and then just kind of go counterclockwise. Or are the
Yeah.
cities are there mounds in the cities too, or is it just the X's?
That's just the X's. It's just
Okay.
the cities are just landmarks.
Like yep.
Oh, the X's. Okay, so like Neverwinter doesn't have one because there's no X
Correct.
near it. Oh, okay. Good call up, Billy.
Yeah, there's 9 mounds in total.
So does that mean that we're on a mound
You
now?
are here.
No.
Oh, okay.
Great Worm looks closest to us.
Yeah, let's go to the Great Worm Cavern then. Cool. Thank you, Oracle. We'll be back.
Do we want to ask him any more questions before we go, or just?
I think they'll answer more questions when we bring back some of their stuff.
All right. Let's go find some gear.
All right. Who blocked the hallway? What happened?
Harshnag is going to begin to go and unlock the thing. Right now, you have a scared Uthgard barbarian just like, let me out. Oh my god.
Shogo just shrugs. I don't know what happened there.
You don't want to leave. We need to go, loot your burial mounds. You need to come with us.
Fuck. She attacked you. You kill her. The end.
Aw.
I mean, come on.
I don't think she was the vital part of this.
Let's
She might have been. Who
Yeah.
knows? However, there's something when you guys are heading back when you head outside, a strange vehicle hangs in the sky overhead, slowly drifting closer. It looks like a small ship with sleigh runners, held aloft by a giant red balloon.
That's
Look at that.
that's
You don't
that's
think
where
that
the other balloon was.
Uh,
From 99 Loof balloons. That's the one balloon that got away.
feel like it's like gonna have presents in it.
The airship gets closer, and you can see some people aboard waving to you.
Like friendly waving?
How is unfriendly waving? Can you tell me? Can you explain what unfriendly waving is?
The Hitler signal.
Yeah, or they could be like waving their big middle finger at us.
That's still a friendly one, right? That's a.
Depends on which side you're on.
All right. As it gets
we'll
closer,
wave back.
it seems to drop 2 50-foot-long rope ladders over the sides of the ship.
I'm going up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Who are
Kiri's
these
going.
people?
I'll follow her, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go too.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll put you guys on here.
If this
Dragon Cult airship. Great.
Oh,
This is all you, Billy.
Kiri gets up here and realizes who they are and kind of slinks back because she's a little bit worried.
They go. Yeah. We've come to you on behalf of Cloth, the great dragon of the north. And Cloth offers you his vessel and our services as a gift, so that you may cross his vast dominion while avoiding the many perils of the land below. War against the giants is inevitable, but the great dragon commands you forge ahead and face your destiny. The ordering of the giants is broken, and they are not united. Slay their leaders, and you may yet prevail. If you succeed in quelling the giant threat, Cloth bids you come to his hidden vale so that he can reward your bravery. Do you guys, any of you guys remember who Cloth is?
I do not remember who Cloth
In Doom
No.
Forgotten Realms, I said, remember that guy, you'll meet him later.
Okay.
Oh, I remember you saying that. Okay.
Who was he?
I'm still confused as to how they even know who we are or where we were. Like, who?
I
What?
am not Kiri, as I heard about that traitorous kobold. I mean, she's a disgrace to our whole race.
Cloth was the red dragon who destroyed one of the statues of Waterdeep, who came down and destroyed one of the statues for you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
now he is sending his people to help you.
In a previous life. Nice.
And Billy,
All right,
I'm sure you had no idea that you would meet not only the cult of the dragon, but also the son of the previous lord.
Yeah, I did not. Okay, we'll go ahead and go to that first burial mound. We also got to be looking for the giant lords too. Eventually, we'll find them, I guess, or they'll find us.
Yeah, let's go to the Great Worm Cavern. It shouldn't be that far from us.
Okay. All aboard your red balloon. And you guys
Choo-choo?
want to go to the Great Worm Cavern. Hey, look, it's
Yeah.
even marked on the big map.
Look at that.
I'm going to have to adjust your... Now you have a flight speed for your thing. I got to think of what your flight speed is for this thing. I don't remember.
Mach 3.
Airship description, blah, blah, blah. What is the speed of this thing? Balloon. Airship has a speed of 8 miles per hour while skiing across ice or snow or flying in the air, because it does have runners, I said, right?
Oh, that's fun.
It has a propeller in the aft. By changing attitude, the ship can use air currents to move in a particular direction. A propeller aft in the gondola thrusts the ship forward and can also be pivoted. The hull of the gondola is watertight and buoyant in water, and the propeller can push it across water. The airship can hold 1 ton of cargo and requires a crew of 2. So there's currently 8 cult members. So, if there was anything attacking you and you were using them as cannon fodder, you do need a minimum of 2. 1 to operate the propeller and 1 to operate the furnace. Okay, so 8 miles per hour, which means and it can go 24 hours in a day, because it can move during the day and night. So you're looking... Oh, I did that wrong. 192? No, I obviously did that. No, okay, it shouldn't be able to go.
6 hours, right? From here to here?
Let me just check it's 8 miles an hour, and it can actually, they can do it in shifts. They can. So that means it does have a speed of 192 miles in a day. Wow. Okay, so I will change the movement for air to be 192, and same with the water. That is incredible. So I can change your party icon now to flight. Oop, that's swim. And you can go to the Great Worm Cavern with no problem. Boop.
Is that a short rest or a long rest?
Short rest. If you
That's what
guys
I
want to do a long rest, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's do a long rest.
All right, we'll like hover above that Great Worm Cavern and look down while we're resting, so we can
Right.
see if anyone goes in or out of it.
Great Worm Cavern. All right. Okay, so you guys should be able to see that. Let me just double check. Yep, you can. Again, there's no walls or nothing. because also each one of those squares is 50 feet, so this is not a combat map. That's why you're not even on it. Let me actually get back to that chapter. Because they put all this stuff back in the previous chapter. Locations in the north. Oh, sandboxes, how I love you. No, I can't find it. What the hell? Great worm cat. Oh, no. There it is, finally. Jesus. Okay, so it is a, you can tell on the, it's a cave that you can go in. This is the side view and this is the top view, right? The cavern floor is obviously slippery ice.
Okay.
And you see a
Any idea where
small white dragon flying up towards you.
During
Hey,
the long
Screech.
rest, Darren, I would have applied the opal of the idol rune
Okay,
to my weapon. Okay.
sounds good.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi. I did go back to the to this is where my tribe is from, and um, I after a while I thought maybe I could go back to them because I don't know any other home.
Oh, are they like literally this cave is where they're from?
Yes, yes.
Was your tribe, like by tribe you mean the tribe of people that enslaved you?
Well, did they enslave me or they
Yes,
raised
they
us?
were.
They're
They fooled you, and they're terrible. But you're welcome to come with us. Do you know where they might have buried um their blasphemous monuments? Or
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
okay, well, we've got some. We need to find some giant relics here, and supposedly they're buried somewhere in this big cave. But if you don't know where they buried them, that's fine. But I don't think your tribe. I don't know if we killed all of them, but we killed some of them.
Oh, my tribe. Oh, no, my family, there's still many in there. My human family.
Oh, so they're still here. Okay. Do you want to stay with them from now on?
Hmm, I'm unsure. I would like to see my people, but I don't know where any are, and I'm hungry.
Hmm.
So then I went home.
Well, why don't you come with us and we'll explore this cave and see if any of your people are here. And if we do find some of your people, we can ask them for food, or maybe you can eat them if they don't have any food.
Hmm. Make a persuasion check with advantage.
What's going on? Not Kiri.
Okay.
He's gonna
What's
come.
going on?
He says his tribe of people are here in these caves.
The guys who
You
kick
know,
him?
yes, the guys who kicked him and enslaved him. We're gonna go in and ask them for some food, and we'll ask them for their relics, and then we'll decide whether, if they don't give them up, we'll take them by force. That's what I think we should do.
Oh, okay. Um, does he want to come with us? And does he know that we won't kick him and hurt him?
Oh yeah, he knows we're good and we won't kick him and hurt him. He's gonna come with us at least to go talk to his people that live here.
Okay.
Well, the
Okay.
airship can't actually go in the cave, so you will have to like kind of land. And so I'll
Yeah.
put your party icon down there. Boop. and
Okay.
all of you guys can actually move it, so you do have be able to control it.
So where in this cave do the people live? Do they just live in
All
these?
these caves here, the ones that are where they live. There's some
Okay.
totem poles up there. There is an altar, the crypts, and a big ass gong, like a really big gong.
All
Is
right.
that
Does
is
anyone?
that the altar to Uthgar?
You guys gonna walk through this area and get up to the altar?
Yeah.
We're gonna start walking and see if anybody comes out of the caves.
Okay. Well, you see some of the tribe members are kind of coming out and they're trying to, yelling, talking to each other in their language and so on, and
Hey, did Nori make it back here?
the your screech is like, they're wondering why you're with us, or wondering why you're with me. Mm.
Who's in charge here? I need to speak to whoever's in charge. I'm saying that in common.
Okay. So one of the people come out, and he's quite large, and he says, "Why are you with our dragon?"
Well, sir, we were in we went to the oracle, the giant oracle, and we ran into some of your tribesmen, and they were hurting Screech here. I don't know. I think the magic, that place is very magic. I think it just overwhelmed them. And then one of them, Nori, ran off into these caves and got surrounded by spiders. And we freed her. She's probably behind us, but the rest of them were all killed. We met them up there, and we agreed to um, take over the mantle of, seeing what's going on with the giants. And we figured it out. You've got some giant relics buried here, and we need to acquire them so that we can, uh, bring them back and stop all the giant attacks. And, it's very much related to Nori's vision about the dragon and the council. And also, Screech here needs some food. He's very hungry.
Okay. Make a persuasion check with advantage.
I didn't know I didn't roll advantage. Let me roll that one again.
Oh, nice.
Of course. Come. So, all right. At the back of the cave hangs a giant shaped gong in a stone frame. The gong, a circular disc about 13 feet in diameter. Now you're up close, you can tell that it was a shield of a frost giant champion. But it is obviously clearly it was broken in combat and now missing a large piece. But it weighs 250 pounds. The shield is made of red dragon scales bolted to a beaten copper frame. Its leathern arm straps are long gone. The ropes holding up the gong can be cut with 2 swings of a sword.
I'm gonna go check out the altar real quick and see if is there something on it.
One sec. I'm going to put the giant shield down here. And you're going to go check out the altar.
Yeah.
Rising from the back of the cavern is a triangular promontory of ice-covered rock, 120 feet above the cavern floor at its peak. Stands an altar of frost-covered stone carved in the shape of a coiled serpent with great wings. The altar represents Elrum, the great worm, which is what the Uthgars are. These are the great worm tribe, right? Here, that's where the tribal warriors make sacrifices to the great worm in honor of Uthgar. Doing this ensures that Elrum doesn't return to devour them, because this is where Elrum used to live.
Okay.
What I'm going to check out one sec. Nil. Okay.
So we're gonna need to take this gong, sir. Do you guys think you can help us haul it out of here? Chogo might be able to manage it by himself, but I know I can't.
Yeah, absolutely. They're all get together to help you move their gong.
Okay. And don't forget, Screech needs some food too.
Okay. They have a young Remoraz they just recently hunted down, and they will feed Screech some food.
All right, and we'll drag the gong out, and I guess the ship maybe has like one of those little cranes like a cargo ship has that we can haul it up onto the.
No, but you can figure it out.
Okay.
So actually, that reminds me, I should also put that on the map, the Dragon Cult airship. I will make it so you guys can see this as well. There we go. So now you can look at your Dragon Cult airship. Okay, you guys actually got your first relic through diplomacy and roleplay from Billy. This is where we're going to end it for tonight, though.
Okay.
But thank you guys. I hope it wasn't just the Billy show tonight. All things came up. All things came up Kiri during this game, I think. His boss's son, the dragon cult, talk to a dragon.
It's all good.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you still enjoyed yourselves, and we'll see the return of Edward next week.
It was fun.
And I will see you then.
Yep,
Okay.
it was great.
All right. Thanks.